Today. Welcome, welcome.
Good weekend
So we
America.
have, make sure you read the show notes. There's coupon codes in there. We also have $1 start DRAZ bags that we're going to be running throughout the show that pretty much lean Civil War. So there's a lot of good. These are actually quilt shop scrap bags, so that someone bought at the quilt shop, so they piled it full, and we have them weighed, and we'll run those for dollar starts so you can get some really good pieces. And most of the time they're anywhere from scraps all the way up to almost a half yard in there, depending on what they had, 'cause they would put like end of bolt pieces or something in there. Let's get going. Let's do a giveaway to get started. Everyone get in. And we have little magnet bookmarks that you can choose from. That one's cute with the
You're
cat.
welcome for the coupon.
And yeah, get those coupons. And then if you have reward coupons that are in the rewards program up there at the DRAZ, make sure you use those before the end of the month because they expire a few days after the beginning of September. So let's get started.
And if you don't have a coupon, what's wrong with you?
All right, I found some pieces that we're going to do.
Get with it.
Yeah, get with it. That we're gonna do
Hey,
some dollar starts
hey,
on because
Becca.
they're just little
Hey,
pieces.
Cindy,
This is
can
actually
you?
an out of print
Mama
Judy
Bear.
Rothermel from Full Circle, styled by Sarah J. So it's a pretty green Civil War print, and it is width of fabric by 9 inches, so it's a quarter yard. So quarter yard, a little bit scrappy on the edge there, but probably just because it was in storage. All right, so let's get started with that one. And dollar start, we'll do 10 seconds. Here we go. Out of print, Judy Rothermel. Look at that pretty print with the neat little design, lacy look design, and then those little diamonds. Quarter yard. Going to Krieger. Thank you.
Tiger.
All right, this is a pretty piece. It's kind of a tan colored background with this pretty
Thanks, Cracker.
floral, and it's from that same era by Quilter's Showcase.
Thanks for getting us
And this
started.
one I think is actually a half yard. Yeah, this one's a half yard. That's pretty. Like a kind of a deep midnight blue on tan, light tan, half yard. Here we go. Dollar start. Quilter's Showcase. That's a pretty piece. Half yard. And that one is going to Ginger.
Ginger.
You. All right. This one is marked
The movie star.
Harrington
The Professor
um,
and Marianne.
something. Oh, it's a Marcus Fabrics. Marcus Fabrics. Okay.
Thanks, Ginger.
And it is a little bit more than a quarter yard, 10-inch width of fabric, little paisley, kind of marbly red piece. Let's do that one. Dollar start. Here we go. That's pretty. Little
Paisley.
Paisleys on kind of a deep maroon. Marcus Fabrics. And Jen is in the lead and takes it. Congrats.
Thank you,
That's coming
Ginger.
to you. Everyone getting that giveaway. That is running.
Uh-oh, did I shake the camera?
You did. Shaking
Shake it
things up
up.
over here.
Ooh,
All right,
ooh,
this is from
shake
the
it up.
same era. It is connecting threads called Clementine's Bonnet. And they
Ooh,
do really, really nice cottons if you've ever bought from Connecting Threads. And this is very pretty. And it is 3/4 of a yard. Very nice piece, dollar start. So Connecting Threads called Clementine's Bonnet.
Oh,
Nice
my
little dot
darling,
with a little
oh, my
floral.
darling, oh, my
3/4 of a
darling
yard.
Valentine. You are now a citrus fruit that they sell at Christmas time.
And Jerry's getting that
Jerry
nice
Stay
piece. Thank
takes that.
you. All right, this is a nice piece. It
Thanks,
looks like
Sharon.
we have some bonus scraps with it. All right, this is Esther's Heirloom. Let's see. Esther's Heirloom Shirtings by Kim Dial for Henry Glass. And it's a red, a deep red, and then it has that neat design on it.
Howdy, everybody.
And this
Welcome
piece
in.
is a half yard, but then you also get what looks to me like about a fat eighth with it. All right, so you're getting both pieces.
Thank you.
Honor Michelle just won the giveaway. Let's pick that for her. So we've got cat or blue marble or fruit. Which would you like? Cat, blue marble, or fruit? These are little magnet bookmarks that are really fun. The cat coming to you.
Le shop.
All right, so this fabric again, Kim Dial, Henry Glass Esther's Heirloom Shirtings. Has birds on the selvage. Here we go. And you're getting that whole piece. Wait, what did I measure it at? Now I don't remember. Yeah, it's a half yard plus a fat eighth piece. So pretty red called Esther's Heirloom Shirtings. Kim Dial, Henry Glass. Half yard plus a fat eighth. And that's going
That's
to
going
Jan. Thank you, Jan.
Oh, Ginger. Excuse me,
All
Ginger.
right, I'm tucking that fat eighth piece in there so it doesn't get lost. All right, that's coming to you. All right, this piece, this one
Ginger.
leans a little bit more cottage core, but also it is kind of the Civil War vibe
We
and
have
colors.
a handover. Do we
We
have
do
a
have some.
handover? Do
I
we?
know there's some in here.
How
All
about
right,
over?
this one is, I think, a Moda, and it has an Albert Einstein
Yes, I've seen
quote on it. But so I'm pretty sure this is Moda, that's their writing, but I don't know the collection it's from. But it's very pretty and it's a quarter yard. So quarter yard piece. Here we go. Dollar start. That's running. That's a pretty one.
Yeah, just hang tight and stay with us. We'll have
Quarter
we'll have
yard
handover
Moda.
coming through here.
And Jerry's taking that. Thank you.
Jer.
Yeah, I'm just starting out with these small pieces that I found that and then I've got some DRAZ bags today. Let's see if anyone that one needs to go in a scrap bag. All right, this one, I've got some scrap bags too. This one is Hill Country Marcus Fabrics. It's either a Paula or a Judy. Not sure. And that one is 10-inch with the fabric. So just over a quarter yard on that one. That's a neat one. So either a Judy or a Paula Marcus Fabrics called Hill Country. And Jen is taking that. Thank you, Jen.
Ginger.
All right, this one is, oh, this is from that same collection that that other piece was, Henry Glass, Kim Dial, Esther's Heirloom Shirtings, but it's a different print. But it's from that same collection. So however, and this one is a quarter yard, I think. Let's see, not quite, 8-inch. So not quite a quarter yard. 8-inch. Kim Dial, Henry Glass, Esther's Heirloom Shirtings.
Ginger
Going to
takes
Jen.
that. I like never throw a shirt away. So if you guys want the whole heirloom shirt, let me know. I'll go
All
to my
right, this
closet.
one is Janet Ray Nesbitt called this is called Itty Bitty, and it's just
Thanks, Ginger.
a really cool looking like it's got stars and then this star little swirl and little flowers, and it's an interesting color. I like it. And then it's got the yellows in there. And this piece is 24 inch. So it's a 5/8. Here we go. Dollar start on that. Henry Glass. Itty Bitty by Janet Ray Nesbitt. It was in with these Civil War, so I don't know if it's technically a Civil War, but it's a nice piece. And Jen just got that for $1. Good get. All right, how about
Thank you, Ginger.
this one is Shelbyville by Joe Morton, but not Andover, Moda. Did you know that Joe Morton used to do Moda? Now we know. Okay, so Shelbyville by Joe Morton for Moda. And this one is a half yard.
Oh, those crazy Civil War quilt people
Here we go. Half
switching
yard.
companies on us.
Yes, we'll do some florals back there in just a second. I'm just running these little pieces. This is a Joe Morton for Moda. Oh my goodness. All right. Did everyone that wanted Civil War leave all of a sudden? All right. One more of these, and then we'll do some florals back there. So I'm being mean and making you look at them, huh? All right. This one is an old quilter showcase, and it is a half yard. So half yard quilters showcase. Here we go. That's running. We are good. How are you? We've just barely started about I just modded you if you can stay. If not, don't worry about it. Just barely. We just barely went on about 15 less than 15 minutes ago. Oh, it didn't give you a notification? Well, that stinks. Thank you, Ginger.
It doesn't love you anymore.
All right. Let me get some florals going here. Um, anyone in particular that you had your eyeball on? The top up here.
Stayed in bed.
Okay, this is a whole
just to
collection
pass the time.
of stuff. So
There's
pull this
something
down.
in
Cottage
being
core
alive.
collection called Rose and Violet. It is a Riley Blake collection.
Changing, or maybe we just
Let me get it pulled up here.
It's too late, baby. Now it's too late.
We'll start with the panel. Let me see how many I have left of the panel. Because it says I only have one, but I'm pretty sure I have more than one. I think I have at least two. Let's see. All right, so here's the panel. Yeah, I've got at least two on there. All right, so this is the panel, and it has these really pretty little window vignettes with the gorgeous flowers and little fairies and writing.
Vignette.
And it is a
That is
1 yard
your
panel.
competition today.
And I'm going to change that to 2 because I have 2 available. And then we'll run it on flash sale. All right, so if you'd like one of those panels, 1 yard with the beautiful designs on there.
Wild crafted goods.
And those are sold
Cat's
out.
eyes.
Thank you. All right, and then the other parts of this collection, which by the way is this collection was introduced in 2025, so last year, so out of production. All right, this is one of the prints that goes with that, and it is called Bouquet Posy in mint, and then I have the same one in of this same print in the blush. So I'll run the mint first, and then I'll show you the blush. So this is on your screen on flash sale for half yards. If you get multiples, it will be continuous yardage. So that's the Cozy in Mint. Gorgeous kind of doily floral. Thank you, Karen. Thank you,
Cats.
Karen.
Thank you, Cats and Karen.
So that's running. If anyone else wants some of that? Beautiful rose and violet bouquet, posy in the mint. All right. And then let me know if you missed it. I can always run them again. All right. This
Thank
one
you.
is the posy in the blush. So it's a light blushy pink. Let me get that one started on flash sale. So same print in the blush. Thank you for your purchases. All right, and that one I actually have on for a longer time, so you can grab that at any time because I had it actually set for a longer time for some reason. All right, so that's that one. Thank you. All right, and then the other two prints I have in this collection are the lace. And these can go with anything. They're just gorgeous lace, but they coordinate specifically with that line. And this is the lace in the cream. So let me get that one started. So rose and violet bouquet lace cream. Very pretty lace print. Thank you for your purchases. And that one's got a few more seconds on it. If anyone wants half yards, and again, any multiples of that will be continuous yardage. All right, and then this is the lace in the blush. So it's that same color as that blush posy. And let me get that started. So pretty in this color. They're both pretty, but I kind of tend to lean on this one a little better for my aesthetic. Thank you for your purchases. Thank you, thank you. And if I'm missing anyone that was new, welcome. Make sure you read the show notes. There's some coupon codes in there. And also check your rewards, the little DRAZ B up here for coupons if you have any you need to use or that you've earned. All right, so that's done. All right, did anyone miss any of those that you need me to run on Flash again? Let's see, I didn't realize it was buy it now. I just slid to make a bid on that one. Can you put it back up so I can purchase another half yard? On this one, the blush, yeah, these I'm running on Flash, so they are just buy it as it shows up. And this is the blush lace. Is that the one you wanted? All right, next shelf. Yes, we can do the next shelf. All right, did you get that? Thank you, thank you. To buy the half yard. All right. And then just let me know if you need me to run any of those again. They are available anytime, either on Flash or on full price if you didn't snag them, but just let me know and I can run the Flash sale again. The teal floral one, the mint floral. This one. Or is that like, oh, you want the one that's up on the shelf, right? Okay. All right. So let me, do you want,
I've got them. Yeah, I don't know.
do you need a basket?
No, I'll put them down here.
All right. Let me just put these up here for a minute. All right, this is Matilda by Poppy Cotton.
These
That
two the
one's pulled
same?
up.
Are those two identical?
This one I'm going to run as an auction. These are still at MAP pricing. So it's just a nice teal color. And that one's on your screen right now. Yeah, I'll show everything up there. So this is Poppy Cotton Matilda, a beautiful white on kind of more turquoise, but it's a really pretty one. So if anyone wants that one, it's on your screen. Oh, I ran it as an auction, no takers. Okay. And then did you want that rose and violet mint bouquet one again?
She said, I guess it's mint.
Yeah, let me get that one back up.
Which one is that?
It's the kind of minty blue green little posy floral.
This thing?
Next one.
Well, that is different color.
That's mint.
Those
Yeah.
two look the same to me.
All right, so it's this one. Let me get that one going again. So it's a mint blue green color, kind of that icy mint color.
Thank you for the purchase.
So that one's on there right now. That's Rose and Violet's Bouquet from Riley Blake. All right, I think everyone got that now. Thank you. All right, and then did anyone want this one while I have it? It goes with the butterflies. That's the coordinating fabric that it goes with. And then we'll run some of these others as well. All right, so these two go together. Matilda by Poppy Cotton. We run them both again. So this is the, so on your screen right now, half yards of the butterflies. If you want any of that. So half yard of the butterflies. That's what it looks like. Just a pretty little multicolored butterfly. All right, no takers on that. And then this is the floral called Aunt Bee White Matilda because it has the white flowers. That one's running. You want that. By the half yard. All right, no takers.
Nope, no takers
Okay.
on those two.
And then let me get what's under there. All right, this one is called Rosewood. And it is a Jessica Churt Cow Rosewood collection from Riley Blake from 2024. And that is running for half yards.
Thank you, Hessel.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Cat Eyes. Thanks, Karen.
So that one's on your screen, running now. Rosewood, so pretty. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right, so that's that one. I'm just putting it in the front.
Okay.
You want to stick those on. All right, this is Poppy Cotton from Aaliyah Lutz, and it's part of the Flower Market line. And it is called Forget Me Nots in Blue. And this one I have to run at MAP pricing per half yard, so it's running as an option. So MAP pricing, I mean, you don't necessarily have to bid against each other, but that one's still at MAP pricing. All right, no takers on that.
Thank you.
And then this is the flower freckle that goes with that same line. Tiny, tiny little pink floral in the pink. And I also have a little bit left in the blue. So that's running by the half yard if you want some of that one. Such a good tiny floral. Yeah, it does kind of look vintage, doesn't it? So sweet. Cat Eyes is snagging one of those. Cat. Anyone else want the half yard of this running
It
again?
does look vintage. And run that bad girl.
It's running again, yeah. I'll run it 4 times, so or until nobody wants it.
Thank you, Hazel.
Thank you. Here's another one. Poppy cotton, Aaliyah Lutz, pink flower freckles. Cat eyes, getting that again. There's another one. Tiny little floral in pink. And Jen is taking one. Thank you.
Thank you, Ginger.
And I'll just keep going until nobody bids on this one. Because I've got a pretty full bolt of this one.
Thanks, Cat's Eyes.
Going again.
She's got Betty Davis
Right,
eyes.
that one. Thank you. All right, and then I don't have as much left of this in the blue. Let me just see how many it says I have, and it's kind of a minty blue. Let's see. It
Because
says
it's
I have
minty
5
fresh.
half yards left of that one. So if you like that same print in the minty blue colorway,
The Fresh Keeper.
that one's running. All right, no takers on that. Okay, so that's those. Let's do let's see if anyone wants one of these Mac Hour. I have 2 of this.
Next shelf they said, but
Oh, next shelf up or down, because I just moved that one up. Next shelf down, this little stack right here are vintage flannels. So they're very cottagecore, but they are flannel. So if you guys want to see
down from
those,
that though.
and then down from that, these florals, yes, we can run those as well.
But you know what you should do first?
What?
Run a DRAZ bag.
Run a DRAZ bag. Okay,
Because
let's find one of these DRAZ bags.
Okay,
that are dollar
guys, we'll get
start.
to that.
So these are Civil War quilt shop bags. So they were put together at a quilt shop. So like little remnants or endable pieces. This one weighs 11 ounces, and I see like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, probably about 13 different prints in there, some big, some small. All right, so 11-ounce DRAZ bag.
$1 start.
Dollar start. Here we go. That's right. So Civil War remnants bag. So you just get everything that's in there. Lots of pieces. Thank you for your bids. And that bag is going to
Cat
Eyes.
Eyes.
That's coming to you.
Okay, I guess run those jelly rolls, and then she's mostly interested in the blue one down there.
The blue one down here. Okay.
Thank you, Cat Eyes.
All right, this is Andover. Someone was asking for Andover. I do have Andover Joe Morton's too. This is Hat Box by Andover. And I have 2 of these jelly rolls. Let me see what year this was, if it tells me. Yeah, I don't know. It's a Mac Hour UK when Mac Hour was with Andover. So let me weigh this.
That's right. It was Mac Hour before Mac Hour was cool.
All right, this is a 16-ounce. Well, I'm going to run it at 17 because it's almost 16 ounces exactly. All right, very cottage core hat box.
Oh, you want to see the middle shelf blue flannel flowers?
Okay, yeah, we
can
can do
see
that.
those too.
So these are very cottage core hat box, Mac Hour.
Hey, Steph.
Jelly roll. And we're going to run it at 17 ounces.
Welcome in, eye catching.
I'm going to start this at 35 for an out of print. That one's a pretty good deal, right? So hat box Andover. You want that very cottage core, gorgeous jelly roll. No takers. All right.
Take a reading.
So we'll put this back up, and then we'll get that flannel. All right, let me just grab the stack and
The,
kind of
the
tell me.
blue one, the blue
Blues.
floral one.
All right, I've got two different blue florals. All right,
Oh,
this
three.
one is, I would say this is pretty vintage flannel, and it has little,
Hey, Steph,
little stars
white with the blue
in addition.
flowers.
Okay, so that's that one. All right, let me see how much this weighs, and I'll tell you what the yardage is. All right, so this will run at 12 ounces, and it is, there's two and a third yards of that one. Vintage flannel. So make yourself some cottage core jammies or something. What did I say for weight? Were you paying attention to me?
12.
12. Are you sure? That's
Yep.
what I said.
Yep.
Okay, 12 ounces. And we're just gonna do I'm just gonna do a $6 start. It's vintage flannel. It hasn't been washed, but it's really cute. And you're getting 2 and a third yards of it. With those little blue roses and flowers, and then there's these funny little stars in there. Thank you, cat eyes.
Thank you, Kat.
All right, and then this one, very cottage core, is cute. And it is also vintage flannel. These are cotton flannels. That one's 2 yards and 2.5 yards. So 2.5 yards of that one.
Welcome in, Andre. Welcome in,
Flannel.
everybody.
And that weighs,
You're at the.
we're going to run that one at 12 ounces
Hey,
as well.
Mommy.
And same thing, I'll just do a $6 start. So that's right. So you get 2.5 yards of that one. Cotton flannel.
Lovely Pinto.
Let's see, when you're done with that, can I see the pile to the right? That's folded. Yeah, this is all Civil War stuff. So we'll get to that next. All right. Are there any of these other vintage flannels that anyone wants to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Vintage flannel.
Number 1. Okay. This is pink vintage flannel. And let's see how much there is of this one. 2.5 yards of that one. I'm just looking at it because I want to make sure there's no, because sometimes with these vintage, certain colors tend to get fade marks, and I want to make sure there's no fading. I don't see any. So it looks good. All right, so 2.5 yards. Let me weigh that one. That one might be a little bit heavier.
Hope everybody's having a nice midsummer day.
All right,
School
that's
time.
also a 12 ouncer.
To start school here next week.
Here we go. 2.5 yards. Cute pink floral vintage flannel. And Steph taking
Cha-cha. Thanks,
and then
Steph.
I'll put these back up and anyone can ask for them later. All right. This is actually a I think fat quarter bundle. Yeah, it's fat quarters. And this is a Pam Buddha Marcus Fabrics fat quarter bundle. Let me see how many there are. I didn't have it counted.
That
All
sounds
right, we
like
have
a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
run 2 and 3, they said.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There's 28 fat quarters. Does anyone want, if I priced this at two per, that would be what? 28, $2 a piece. Help?
28 at $2 a piece.
Yeah.
56, isn't it?
All right, 56. Does anyone want to bid on that, or do you want me to separate it? I'll show them to you.
Can you show the brown one? Go back to flannels when you get a chance. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they wanted 2 and 3 in the flannels.
Okay. Does anyone want to bid on this whole fat quarter bundle? Pam Buddha, Marcus Brothers. If I did them at $2 a fat quarter. All right, you guys want them separate?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Jerry says yes, though.
Yes.
So, Pambuda, that sounds like a Vietnamese noodle dish, doesn't it?
Let me weigh it.
I'll take a spring roll and a side of Pambuda.
Well, what was the first vote? Were you watching?
The first thing was 2 and 3 of the flannel. Then
Oh.
the first was separate, and then yes for the run it together.
Okay. Well, if I've got more than one person that's willing to buy it all, I'll do it. Otherwise, we'll separate them.
You do have one person that said yes to keeping it together.
No, I know. I said if I have more than one.
Oh, more than one. Okay, all right.
Okay. All right. And then the flannels, and then the browns. All right, let's just grab some stuff off this pile and let me know where we're at. Okay, so this is Bonnie Sue, Marcus Fabrics, Paula Barnes, Greystone is what this one is. And it's tan with, I would say it's sort of black, but kind of leans a little bit like deep green. It's hard to tell. And I've got 2 yards, so I'm going to run
Deep
one at a time. So 1 yard at a time of this. $5 start, out of print. Greystone, Paula Barnes for Bonnie Blue Quilts Marcus Fabrics. So there's a yard running of that one.
Ginger.
Here's another yard. Okay, this is not what you guys wanted, apparently. Sorry, we'll get to all of it. Don't worry. We have time. If you don't have time and there's something you desperately want, we can get to it sooner. All right. So just 1 yard of that right now. All right. The brown, there was someone wanted brown, but I don't know. This one on the bottom, maybe? 'Cause that's the most brown one on there. Was that the one you guys wanted? No. Okay. Which one do you want? Or do you just asking for browns in general?
Like the one on the pouch. She's interested in the browns in the pack.
Oh, the fat quarters. Okay. Well, do you guys want me to just put these put fat quarters out like 4 at a time? I just don't love to do that at the first of the show because we start losing people that don't want to sit and watch fat quarters. So,
Like the browns with the flowers.
all right. Well, let's just do it this way. Let's just do 2 at a time off of here.
Some of the orange, maybe.
Okay, so these 2. 1, 2. Okay, and these are all from that fat quarter bundle. So you're getting 2 fat quarters. And we'll do dollar starts. We'll have to say. Oh, do you have to take both? Would you rather pick? Because I can put 4 out and have you pick. It's just that I lose half the audience that doesn't want to sit through picking fat quarters. That's my problem.
I think we're okay right now. Let's just
We're okay right now?
I
Okay.
think so, yeah.
All right. So I'll put out 4, pick 2. How's that? All right, here we go. We'll just do a $4 start, $2 a piece. You get to pick 2. Yeah, it's a very nice collection. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick 2. I'm going the wrong direction. There we go. That's better. Thank you, Jerry. Which two do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just give me 2 numbers. And this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. Hand me those little numbers. All right, 1 and 3. Is that correct? Just give me a yes if those are the right ones. Okay, those are yours.
Thanks,
All right, I
Jerry.
just put out 2 new ones. So we've got that one and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Move. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here we go. That's running now. So you get to pick 2. I'll put some of the oranges out too.
Michelle takes
All right,
that.
Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 and 4.
Got it.
Thanks, Michelle.
All right, let's put a couple of the orange ones out. So that one's going at number 3 and number 4. Whoops, let's get that thread off. All right, here we go. Running now. I'm going to try 7 seconds, see if that goes faster. All right, I'm doing 7 seconds, so bid fast. Bid fast for 2, pick of 2 fat quarters. It does do a 2-second reset, so it gives you a chance.
Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Barb is in the house. Welcome in, Barb.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Coming your way.
Thank you.
This is going at 1. This is going at 2. And these are from this Paula, or wait, what was her name? Pam Buddha, Marcus Brothers Fat Quarter Bundle. It had 28. We're gonna go through them this way. All right, Steph, taking some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which 2 would you like? 3 and 4. You got it?
Thank you, Steph. Darker ones.
All right, this is going to go at, these are darker browns. These are going to go at 3 and 4.
Good afternoon, everybody.
That's running. Your choice.
Yes, West
2
Coast
fat
and Nevada
quarters.
people. It's not that time yet.
Thank you for your bids. Those are going to Cat. Thank
Cat
you.
eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 and 4.
Got it.
Thank you, Cat eyes.
All right, another dark brown, tiny little print. And this is gorgeous. This one leans a little bit kind of mauve-y, maybe. All right, so 3 and 4. And that's running.
Wait.
Oh, did we miss something?
Stop. I don't know. Cat eyes.
I can't stop it, so.
Stephanie Bro, what did you want, Cat eyes? I picked 2. Yes.
Yeah, you picked numbers 3 and 4. Bert told me. Did he see the wrong ones?
No. She wants. Yes. Which ones did you want?
Hand me back the last two that you gave her. All right. So these are the two that were at 3 and 4.
She said 2. Just 2.
Well, but you're supposed to pick 2. So which ones did you want? This one? Number 2. Okay. So you wanted number 2, right? This one?
Yes.
Okay. And what else did you want? Did you want one of these or a different one? Because I put out, these were new ones that I put out in place of these 2. Because these were 3 and 4. Did you want one of these?
Can I pick another one in the pack?
Sure. So one of the ones I have out here. Oh, you don't like these others?
One of the. Just, yeah, ever pick something else in the
Okay. Okay, but you gotta, if you're gonna bid, pick the ones that are on the table because I can't, keep going back and forth. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. You like any of those? Number 4. All right, so you're getting those 2. Can you give me a verification of yes? All right,
Okay.
thank you. All right, now Steph just 1, 2. So Steph, you get to
What?
pick from
Where's
any of
the
these that
sticker?
are out there.
Where's her sticker? Is it on one of these?
Oh, it's on these. Are you okay with that, Steph? Sorry about that. Yep, you're welcome.
2 and 4.
All right, so 2 and 4. Those 2, is that correct? Got it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Judith. Welcome in, Betty.
All right, that's running your choice, any of those 2 that are out on the table. So if you don't like you don't feel, then wait till some more come up.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you,
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Which 2 would you like? And thank you for your first purchase.
Number 1 and number 4.
1 and 4. And these are from Marcus Brothers, Pam Buddha, Civil War collection. All right. This is going at number 1. This is at number 2.
Thank you, Cynthia.
This is at number 3. And this is at number 4. And this is the same print as 3. It's just in a different colorway. So those match. All right, here we go. That's running. So you get to pick 2 fat quarters. All right, do we need to maybe quit this? Did that kind of defunk the whole thing?
No, we're doing okay, I guess. Cynthia picks 2 more.
Thank you, Cynthia. Which 2 would you like? That's right.
Hey, Piper. 1 and 4.
1 and
You got it.
okay. I think we're done with this.
Okay.
All right, we'll come back to these a little bit later. Let's do some other florals and we'll sell the rest of these a little bit later because we sold most of them. There's a big stack left that we'll do later. All right, what's the vote? Civil War or cottage core? What would you guys like?
That rhymes.
Civil War or cottage core? Do you want flowers or the cottage core stuff? What is the vote? Civil War. Some more Civil War. Okay. So let's put that here. And these bigger yardage pieces, I'm just gonna sell by the yard.
There are some Civil Wars with
Or
flowers.
would you guys prefer half yards? I can do half yards or yards. What's the preference? Half yards or yards? I do have some that are Civil War florals. Yeah. So this one is this one's just a little check. It's Holly Taylor Moda. It was with these. I don't know that it's necessarily a Civil War per se, but it works with them. Do you guys prefer yards or half yards of Civil War prints? Anyone have a preference?
Half yards.
Half yards? Okay. All right. So we'll do half yards. I'll do half yards at $4 starts. Yards depends on the print, but probably 6 or 7. All right, so this is, we're gonna do half yards. So if anyone wants half yards of this Holly Taylor Moda, it's a little tiny tan background, red, green cross little patch check. Not check, like a screen.
Stephanie, grab some of that.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
That. There's another half yard running. Moda. Jen is taking a half yard.
Ginger.
And there we go. I have 2 yards, so we're running 4 half yards. All right, last one.
Steph grabs another one. Thank you, Steph.
There we go. Last one. Moda. Holly Taylor Moda. It's a screen going to Darlene. Thank you, Darlene, for your first purchase.
Thanks, Darlene.
All right, this one was the next one in the stack. This one is Paula Barnes, Bonnie Blue Quilts. It's a larger scale kind of wallpaper floral design with the paisleys in there. This one, because of the scale, I feel like, well, I don't know. Can we do half yards of that scale? What do you guys think?
Oh, let's run yards.
All right, I can run 2 yards of it then. So running yards. All right, that's right. Someone wants that. It would make a beautiful like sashing or bindings. It's got that honey color with the blacks. It's very pretty.
Jerry takes the first yard.
There is another yard running. Yeah, it does totally look like vintage wallpaper, huh? And I'm sure that's what it's based on. And Jen is taking the
Jen
yard.
takes the yard. Thank you, ladies.
All right, next one in the stack is this. And it is Wyndham presents Gettysburg Civil War 8 with assistance from the Gettysburg National Museum.
XUK.
Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Paula. Let's run another giveaway. Tell us what you sell and when your next show is. And a giveaway is running for one of the magnet bookmarks. Pretty Blue Marble or little fruit. Yeah, tell us what you sell and when your next show is. All right. So Wyndham, Gettysburg Civil War 8, and I can run it. Let's see. We'll do half yards on this one. First half yard is running now. So kind of a medium blue with the nice wheat. Is that like a wheat shaft design?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Jen. There's another half yard running if you want a full yard. Oh,
Stephanie Brooke
okay.
takes one.
Well, thanks so much for the raid and best of luck. Did you tell us what she sells in the chat? And everyone getting that giveaway for a magnet bookmark. All right, another one of these is running half yard. Wyndham,
Hey, Rainy D.
no takers. All right.
All right. Thank you, Steph and Jen.
Oh, I do have this layer cake that is called it's by RJR Fabrics. It's an older one called Family Root Favorites, 42 piece 10 by 10s, and it's just all these very, Civil War kind of cottage core vibe, old fashioned prints. Is anyone interested in this layer cake? So I'll start it at 30. Let me see what it weighs. All right, so it has to run at 16 ounces. So RJR Family Root Collection is fun.
Roots.
Old.
Punta Quinte.
No takers. Okay. Beyond that for now. All right, this is a tiny, tiny print. This one is Wyndham presents Orchard House circa 1860. It's a Jean Horton. This is the print. It's that tan with kind of that deep maroon red little tiny sprig. All right, and I have a ton of this one. Let's see. Let me just run. I'll just run half yards of this till no one wants it. How's that? Here we go. Half yard running. Jean Horton Wyndham.
Everybody jump in the giveaway.
It's a good one. Running by the half yard.
Cat Eyes takes that.
There's another half yard running of this one. Now getting that giveaway, it's going to draw in about 40 seconds.
Rainy D takes one. Thanks, Rainy.
Thank you. Another one running. Jean Horton Wyndham. Tiny little deep red on tan. Thank you, Rainy.
Thank you, Rainy. Get a full yard.
How many have I done so far?
3.
All right. Here's a fourth one running. Half yard.
Michelle takes one.
Let's run 2 more. And Jerry just won the giveaway.
Jerry.
Do you want the fruit magnet bookmark or the marble? Fruit or marble? And congrats. The fruit
The
coming to
fruit.
you. All right, here's another half yard. Jean Horton Wyndham. Tiny sprig on tan.
Rainy, fix that.
Is that like a term all the fabric people use, sprig? It's like you don't know what to call it. It's just like tiny little vine. I always say sprig because I'm like, what is it exactly? Another half yard of that running. Cat eyes is taking that one. All right, how many have we done of that?
6.
6. All right, let's stay with that. Unless someone did not get a full yard that wanted a full yard, let me know. I can run one more. Jean Horton. All right, I think we're good. All right, let me pick a different color. This one I'm probably going to just sell the whole piece because it's just a single yard. This is called Heritage Hollow. It's a Kim Dial Henry glass. Heritage Hollow. It has like that pomegranate design on it in a green. Let's just sell the whole yard. Yeah, because that's all I have of it. That's a pretty green.
Purdy.
All right, get the whole yard. Heritage Hollow. Henry glass. The pomegranate design. Yeah,
I
it's a
love me
pretty
some
green.
pomegranates.
Steph is getting
Stephanie.
you.
Big Steph.
I do have these two jelly rolls that are Civil War. They're two different ones. They're both Henry glass. This one is froth and bubble. Is what this says on the label. And then this one is scraps of kindness. This one's really good. Look at the all the stuff in this one. Scraps of kindness. Lots of good colors in there. Yeah, it's very pretty. So vintage, I mean not vintage, out of print Henry glass. Let me see. This one is the Scraps of Kindness. We'll run that one first, see if anyone's interested. It is a 16-ounce jelly roll. I'm gonna do a $30 start. There we go. So you want that one. Scraps of Kindness. Nope. Okay. Does anyone want the other one that is called Froth and Bubble? Let me know. Tell me to run it if you want that one to run. This one probably leans a little bit more cottage core, but it also would look really good with all your Civil War stuff too. All right, no takers on those. All right, how about another color? Let's do this one. All right, this one is another Jean Horton. Sorry, I keep picking the same brand, huh? All right, this is Wyndham presents Worn and Loved 2, circa 16 or 1865 Jean Horton. That's your design. Kind of a deep red with the leaf and then that little floral thing that appears every so often. And I have a yard and a half of this, so we'll run 3 half yards.
Do you have a yardage of the frothed bubble?
Not that I know of. All right, so this is for a half yard. I mean, there's a chance because I didn't open every single piece up and look. But to my knowledge, no. So this is for a half yard. Jean
Kelly
Horton.
Carter.
Kelly, thank you.
Thanks, Kelly. Welcome to the club. First purchase, rock and roll.
Thank you for your first purchase. All right, this is Jean Horton, worn and loved, 1865 window.
Ginger,
Jen is
take a
looking
look at that bad girl.
last one of this piece. There were just
Welcome in,
3
Diana.
half
Welcome in,
yards
Crystal.
available. Worn and loved, Jean Horton for Wyndham.
Welcome in, Sandra.
Half yard.
Rainy
Thank
D
you.
says,
Oh,
I'll
did we
take
get
some
a
of that
raid
bad girl.
from Happy Scrapper with the raid? Thank you, Happy Scrapper. Tell us when your next show is. And here's this piece, the 3 last rounds.
Thank you.
When your next show is and what you sell. I'm assuming fabric. And let's get another giveaway going. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. All right, giveaway running. You get to pick a magnet bookmark, cat, or purple marbly sky. All right. Yeah, I'll look, but I don't, I don't necessarily know that I have any of those specific fabrics. I just have those jelly rolls that I know of from that collection. All right, let's see what this is. Where's some Andovers? That's what I was looking for.
Some what?
Andover.
Oh.
Here's a Joe Morton Andover right here. So this is a Joe Morton Andover. Deb Jam.
Raid.
We got double raids. Get in the giveaway. Everybody give Deb Jam a follow as well. Thank you so much for the raid.
You've had strawberry jam.
And
You've had
tell us when your next show is, Deb. Deb is an awesome seller here on the platform. She also does lots of raid trains. All right, I have 2 yards of this one, so we'll do 4 half yards. Joe Morton Andover. This one just says from 2011. Okay. So here is the first one. Half yard. Out of print. Andover Joe Morton from 2011. It's a neat little brown kind of chain stripe design. Jerry is taking the first half yard.
Jerry's
Here's another one. You can't get these anymore, right? Joe Morton Andover from 2011. Half yards. Jerry gets another one. Here's the third one running. Third one running. Tomorrow is the 50 Shades of Grey raid train starting at 8 all day.
Ginger.
Thank you, Ginger. Did you have a theme this month? Or is everyone just doing whatever they want to do? Shades of Grey. So it's all of us old gray-haired ladies that sell fabric and whatnot. No, some of them probably aren't gray-haired ladies. I happen to be one of them, but I didn't do the raid train this month. Jen is in. All right, that was all of that fabric.
Thank you, guys.
Some nice Joe Morton coming your way. I think this one's a Joe Morton too. Oh, nope, it's not. It's a Blue Hill. This one is circa 1800 to 1850 Rocky Mountain Quilt Museum,
Ooh.
called Pomegranate. It's a blue, blue black ticking stripe. So if you need something that color, that's a good one because that's a harder color to find in some of these, huh? All right, I have 2 yards of that. We'll run 4 half yards. First one is running.
Blue Hill.
Then we'll get back to some florals. We'll run a couple more Civil Wars, and then we'll go back to cottage core for a minute. Blue Hill, circa 1800, cool ticking stripe, black blue. Here's another half yard.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Maybird and Anna. Welcome in, Hope.
Thank you for your bid.
Aaron. Stephanie
How
Bro.
many was that of that one?
That's 2.
That's only 2?
Yep.
Okay, here's the third. Oops, started at $1.
Uh-oh, somebody jump on that.
Started at $1, half yard. Civil War, Blue Hill. Jen
Jen
takes that.
takes
All right,
that.
last one, we might as well start at $1, right? So that
Might
was
as
4
well.
of them. Are you sure?
That's
3.
That's 3.
All right, here's the last one. Last half yard of this, Blue Hills, Civil War, ticking stripe. And Jen is taking the last half.
And Stephanie wins the giveaway.
Stephanie wins the giveaway. Do you want the purple or the cat? Like a purple
Purple Mountain's Majesty or the cat.
sky. The cat coming your way.
The gato.
All right, here's that piece. Do you want me to get you another empty bin?
No. Oh, well.
Just
No, I'll
because that pile's gonna start getting
Yeah.
too heavy. All right, let's do some flower stuff. All right, this is an apron panel. I think I have 2 left. It's a cottage core apron panel by Riley Blake from the Evening on the Prairie collection. Let me get this pinned. I'm going to flash sale it for just a second here. So it's a 60 by 60 apron panel. So, and it is regular quilting cotton. And I'm going to show you a picture of the apron. If Bert will hand me his phone. Let me get it pinned here. Because the picture on there is such a nice one, and it actually makes kind of like a dress style full apron. So hand me your phone and I'll show you the picture of this. Okay. So it's hard to see.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in.
All right, so here's what the panel looks like laid out right there. So those are all the pieces. And then this is what the finished apron looks like. And it has a QR code on the panel.
It has curves.
You just scan it and it takes you to the video for all the instructions of how to make it. It has kind of this cool pleated center and then these cool pockets. And it's like I said, you could actually wear it kind of like a dress. So someone would like one of these, and I think it's one that you size up or down depending on the size you want to make it. And we're going to run it on flash sale for a little bit off. I only have 2 left, so if you want one, snag it. So it has the fabrics from Evening on the Prairie, Riley Blake.
Jerry
That's
takes
really
one.
So that's running for just a second. If anyone else wants the one that's left. One left. No one else on that. All right, so
All right.
got one for Jared. All right, just put that on the panel.
Get that from Jer. Thanks, Jer.
All right. Let's do some of this down here because there was requests for that. So this is from a line by Lila Tweller.
Lila Tweller, my favorite.
Bert loves her name.
My favorite.
And it's called Painted Petals. And I have, the way I have this set up to run, I have 3 bundles where you get a half yard of 7 different prints. And then I have some on a bolt that I can sell by the half yard. Because I got this as a flat fold bundle, so I can't sell these prints separate because I did it by the half yard bundle. So if you want the bundle, you would get a half yard of print 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I can sell half yards of the 2 that are on bolts, which is this one and then that larger scale floral. So let me put this down here so you can see. So again, it would be, half yards of all of these. So there's 4 of them. And then 5, 6, and
Welcome in,
7.
Candy. Welcome in, Carrie.
So those are
Welcome
all the
in,
prints.
Penny.
Jeez. All right, I think you can see most of them. I don't think you can see them. All right, let's back up a little bit there. Okay, so if you want this bundle, it's a half yard of 7 different prints from that collection. It's on your screen running. So you would get, half yard of all of these. Painted Petal, Lila Tweller for Riley Blake.
Bundle running.
It's a pretty good deal. So
Martha.
Martha is going to take that bundle. Thank you.
Thanks, Martha.
All right. And no one else wants that? Okay. And then the one that I can run half yards off the bolt are these 2 prints. So here is this one, the main in pink. And it's kind of a deep but not hot pink. So that's running.
Nope, I kicked the camera. Tripod.
If someone wants half yards of this. So larger scale painted petal floral. Is it running? Did I put it on there? Run.
So
No papers on that. And then if anyone wants half yard of this one, that's running.
Kick it good.
So, and this one is like a digital row print with the butterflies and then the flower bouquets. So it's good for setishings, bindings.
Everybody.
No papers on there. All right. So I have 1 bundle left. If anyone wants that. 7 half yard bundle again. Let me run it one more time in case you're tempted. To get one of those bundles. So 7 different half yards. And now once I've sold out these bundles, I'll see what's left. I just had a limited amount of every print, so I couldn't I don't know. I didn't want to sell them separate. So
Welcome in,
that's how I sold.
welcome in,
the
Jennifer.
buttons. I know there's speakers on that.
House.
All right, so that's that. Let's run a DRAZ bag.
That's a good idea.
And then you can look at the shelf. Tell me if there's anything you want to see specifically. All right, here's a DRAZ bag. These are Civil War. This one is 10 ounces. It kind of got rolled down into the bag. Let's see. Lift it up so you can see them a little better. So it's a 10-ounce bag of pieces that came from the quilt shop. So they would just, whatever it is, it looks like they're, anywhere from quarter yard up to maybe a fat quarter, maybe a half yard. 10 ounce. That's a really pretty one right there. All right. So let's run this one. Dollar Start DRAZ bag, Civil War. Here we go. Prints. Looks like you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different. This one just has big pieces, 5 different big pieces. And that's going to Cynthia. Cynthia.
Congrats.
All right, we'll run more of those.
Thanks, Sin.
Let's do this collection. This is by Sandy Gervais for Moda. It is the line is called Renew. And it has this gorgeous floral cream and then kind of blushy, rosy, pink tones that have a little bit of a purple tone to them too. And then this is the plaid that goes with it. And then it has a cheater print that goes with this line that you get a panel of 3 rows. And these are larger blocks. I don't think they're quite 10-inch, but let's see. Can't remember. They're 8-inch. Yeah, 8-inch doily flower blocks. So let me pull this up. All right, and I do have a bundle on this one as well for, you get a 24-inch repeat of the cheater panel, and then you get a half yard each of the plaid and the floral. So if someone would like that bundle, that is running on your screen right now. So 24-inch panel piece and half yard each of the floral and the plaid. All right, no takers on that. And then I can run the stuff separate. So if anyone wants the cheater, that's running. So it's a 24-inch, 3-row print of the blocks. Very pretty. All right, and then if anyone wants the floral, a little cream floral, half yards. That's running just for half yards of this cream floral from a Renew Sweet Pea is what this is called. All right, going on that. And then does anyone want some of the gingham check plaid from that line? That's right. Gingham check plaid. Nope. Okay. All right. All right, let's do some more Civil War stuff. All right, this is a pretty red. This is Kim Dial Henry Glass Gathering Basket. So it has kind of these curved wheat shafts. on it. And I have 2 yards available, so we can do 4 half yards of this one. Here we go.
Stephanie Bro.
Oh, thanks for your bin purchase. That was a bin purchase. Okay, this one's running for half yards. If anyone wants
Bro
half
buys
yards of
none.
this. Kim Dial Henry Glass. Nope. Okay.
Okay. You didn't want to put this on there?
That's not what she bought. She bought stuff out of the bin,
Oh,
and no one bought the thing I was running.
all
All right, this one is Blue Hill Fabrics Gettysburg Remembrance by Sarah Morgan, and it has it's a kind of a deep blue with the threshing stalks of wheat, and I have 2 yards of this one available, so we can run this one 4 times. If anyone wants a half-yard of that one, it's ready. Rainy is in.
Rainy takes one.
Thank you. Here's another half-yard. Thank you.
Stephanie Bro. Thank you, Steph. Welcome in, Monica. Welcome in,
Running again.
So Lady.
And Steph's can take that.
Stephanie Bro.
Last one. Last half-yard. Front. Blue Hill, Sarah Morgan, Gettysburg Remembrance. Blue Hill Fabrics. Nope. Okay. All right, here's this piece.
Okay. Thank you. How's everybody doing this Friday? Big plans this weekend, I hope. Or
Okay, this one's a Joe Morton
relaxing
Andover.
plans.
Let's see if it has. They didn't always name theirs. Let's see, but this one says Coventry by Joe Morton Andover. It doesn't have a year on this one. And that's your design. It's kind of a, I don't know what that design is, but it's cool. Very Civil War. That's what I know. And this one
Welcome in, everybody.
I've got 2 yards of this one, so we can do half-yards. That's running. Tan brown combo with that neat print. It kind of looks like that lady slipper flower or bluebells or whatever.
Nope, no takers on that.
All right, no one on that. Joe Morton. Okay.
Thanks everybody for joining us.
All right, I'm pretty sure this is a Joe Morton also. Yeah, this is another Joe Morton. This one is just says Andover. It doesn't have a year. Have 1.5 yards of that one. First half-yard is running. So that's what it looks like. You got the little sprig in there, and then that kind of check mark or little dash stripe. Thank you, Rainy.
Thank you, Rainy.
There's another one. Another half-yard.
Well, I love the rainy nights. I love to watch the lightning, watch
Thank you,
thunder,
Rainy.
it lights up the sky.
And last one.
You know it makes me feel good.
Is going to Steph.
Stephanie Bro Cha Cha.
Oh, this was kind of cool. It's like a fall leaf with these little flower designs in it, and it's a red background. This one is by, it's actually an old Cranston. Um, but I think it's probably, it must be from that same era, but this one is a wide fabric. It's 60 wide. So it's a home decor fabric, I guess, but it's just regular quilting cotton feel. So 60 wide, I have 2 yards of it. Are you guys interested? I think it needs to be sold by the yard because it's 60 wide. So let's do a yard of this. So Cranston 60 wide. I think it's pretty. Thank you for your bids. And Rainy is going to take the first yard of that. Thank you. And then here is the second yard of that running. Vintage Cranston home decor, regular cotton though, 60 wide. And Steph is going to take the other half of that. Thank you. I think it's starting to rain. Is it raining at your house, Steph? We got a good rain almost all night last night, I think. Which is, we need it so bad here. That's good. One second, I gotta get these labels off. All right, let's do another DRAZ bag while Bert's off for a minute. All right, this one weighs 10 ounces, Civil War prints. There's a big chunk of that one in there. So all of those pieces. Dollar start. Here we go. Are you getting lots of rain right now, lovely Pinto? So this is a 10-ounce DRAZ bag, Civil War. And that one is going to Rainy.
Rainy. All right, so I might have one label left.
Oh, okay. So you need to take a break for a second and reload.
Well, we can sell one more thing.
Did you open that other pack?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this is,
Thank you, Rainy.
let's see. This one is Wyndham presents Color Wall. Oh, this is a Mary Koval piece. So Color Wall Mary Koval. It's deep red with these red vine sprig. Well, they're not sprigs because they're bigger. And this piece is a generous yard. There's about a yard and a couple extra inches on it. Let's do the whole piece. So Mary Koval Wyndham.
Wyndham.
That's right. Someone wants that nice.
They
Mary
call
Koval.
the wind Mariah.
Nobody wants the Mary Koval.
Mariah. That's from Paint Your Wagon, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, this is just a
Welcome,
little
Blaine.
piece. It's a connecting threads. I don't know what the name of it is. It's a very pretty one, and it's 11 inches width of fabric. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's gorgeous.
All right, 11-inch width of fabric, dollar start. Look how pretty that is. Very Civil War vibe with the little rosy colored blue buds and then the brown tan.
Cynthia, take
Cynthia's
that.
taking that pretty piece.
Thank you, Cynthia. All right, gotta reload this.
All right, here's a
How do I,
gorgeous green paisley.
before you run it, how do I get this?
You just have to position it so that it's in the things and then have it grab it. There
Oh,
you go.
awesome.
All right, this one is an Andover. It just says Andover 2019. And it's an olive green paisley. That's gorgeous. And it's a 3/4, well, 29-inch piece. Thank you,
Thank you,
Cricket.
Cricket.
All right, so 29-inch. That was a bin purchase, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's run this one. All right, Andover 2019, gorgeous paisley green. Isn't that a gorgeous piece?
Martha is in there.
Yeah,
Thank you, Martha.
taking that. Thank you.
Thanks, Marth.
Oh, it's actually thundering out there.
Yep.
That's good. We need it. We need it. All right. I didn't get anyone saying they wanted these Andover Mac Hour called Hat Box. Very cottage core.
Very
It's
cat.
a 40 piece,
We
two and a
just
half
created
inch
a new
jelly
category,
roll.
Cottage.
Yeah. Very pretty hat box. I have 2 of these jelly rolls. Anyone interested in these?
Why you changed the color of your grass? That's hilarious.
I ran it at 35. Let's try 32.
Hey, thanks, Cricket.
Thank you, Cricket. All right. Does anyone want this for 32? Hat box and Dover. Double scoop. What does that mean? Anyway, it's a gorgeous cottage core jelly roll. Martha says,
Thank
thank
you,
you very
Martha.
much. Thank you.
Hey,
That's
Cricket, if
coming
you see
here.
something in the buy it now you want to buy, you can ask Dana to flash sale it.
If it's eligible.
If it's eligible, yes.
Yeah. All right, and then I do have these 2 Civil War jelly rolls. This one is Henry Glass Scraps of Kindness.
Yeah, I don't know if they are eligible or not.
Which ones?
Rosewood Collection for Riley Blake, maybe that's not.
Yeah, that one is.
Oh.
All right, that one. And then this one is Froth and Bubble.
Frost and Bubble.
Henry Glass, Civil War vibe jelly rolls. So let me know if anyone's interested in either of those. And the rosewood is over here somewhere in that stack.
Froth and Bubble, we all know what they're thinking about there.
Did you hear me?
What's that?
The rosewood is in that pile.
Oh, okay.
So if you want me to run that, I have to get it out. Have you get it out of the pile?
That's right. Cream soda.
All right, let's do while Bert gets rosewood out.
No, they already bought it in the buy it now. I'm just
Oh.
saying that if they want you to flash sale it to
I
tell us.
thought you were telling me to get it out.
No. Yeah, root beer floats.
All right, this is a really pretty one. It's a light pink background and with the pink roses. And this is from Hydrangeas in the Garden. And this one I have a bundle, and then I can run these individual. The
Hydrangeas in
bundle
the Garden.
comes with
The new movie from Lifetime Network.
this print.
She was a small town gardener.
So it comes with
He
this print
was a big city detective.
and these two prints.
Could they find love in the suburbs?
And this has that pearl iridescence on it. That is gorgeous. Kind of that pearly, it's not really metallic, it's like a pearl finish. And then the hydrangea blossom one has a tiny little pearlescent in the center of each little flower bloom.
Her name
And then
was
this is the
Granger,
rose print.
and she was always high.
So this is really pretty cottage core.
I
And
love
the bundle, you get a half yard of each print. So if someone wants that bundle, that is running. So you get a half yard of each of those. Hydrangeas in the Garden by Jennifer Bosworth for Riley Blake. And then I'll run the 3 prints separately. And this is like Paris themed and has words, and it's just really pretty. All right, so no one on the bundle. And then let me run the 2 prints separate. So this is the pink floral, and it is a very pale pink background. It looks creamy on screen. It is a pale pink.
it. Looks creamy.
So this is for half yards of
Like-
that one.
Like not
Hydrangeas in the Garden,
like peanut butter that's not chunky.
tossed floral pink. If anyone needs half yards of that one. All right, no takers on that. And then this is the just a little hydrangea all over raspberry blooms.
The raspberries. Bum, bum,
If anyone wants some of that.
bum, bum, bum,
And again, it has that tiny little bit of pearlescence in the center of each little bloom. What time is it getting to be?
It's 1:43.
All right. All right, and that's running for a few more seconds.
Maria Arena, welcome in. Sarah, welcome in. Judy, welcome in.
Happy Friday, everybody. All right, so no one on that. All right. Oh, I showed this layer cake earlier. It's a RJR called Family Root Favorites. And it's kind of Civil War, kind of cottage core, just a really cool like vintage look. Has these kind of toile types and wallpaper types and little prints in florals, shirting look ones in a couple of colorways, little tiny prints like that. That, and then here's this same print in the red, pink tones. We've got some like that. So, just a very antique look.
Are you
Prints.
going to ER on that?
So I can run this if someone wants it. Let me get it pulled up here for weight.
Creative Fund would like to know if we're going to ER on that. Emergency room on it.
All right, that is running if someone wants that. So Family Root Favorites. RJR, just a really cool antique look. Layer cake. And
Martha.
Thank you, Martha.
Thanks, Martha.
This is a Barbara Brackman Moda one, I think, isn't it? Yeah, Barbara Brackman Moda Civil War called Hickory Hoops. And it's got the blues and the tans. It's one of those old fashioned wallpaper look ones. And I just have a single yard of that left. So I want to run the whole yard because that's a larger scale. That's sure pretty. The blues really pop on that one. So someone wants that full yard out of print. Hickory Hoops, Barbara Brackman Moda, Civil War Home Front is what this is from.
Home fries.
Civil War Home Front.
Stefania bro takes that bad girl.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steph.
Did anyone else want some of these vintage flannels that are very cottage core? All of them are cotton except this one. This one has that.
She's a beaut, Clark.
It's, I don't know, I had pajamas made out of this kind of stuff when I was a little girl, so I think it's like a poly.
Please run that stuff.
All right.
I don't know about.
So I'll run this one first if someone wants it. It's again not a cotton flannel. It's kind of like that poly, lightweight, soft pajama nightgown for kids type fabric. And but it is considered a flannel because it has that brushed finish, but it's just not a cotton flannel. There's 2 yards on this piece. It would make darling little girl jammies for sure, and is poly, so it's safe for that, I guess. Although these days everyone's using bamboo, right? And this one weighs
That's right.
10 ounce, so 2 yards, 10 ounces.
You can sleep in it, you can play in it, and then you can chop it up and put it in your 7 spices.
Right, that's right.
Chinese.
2 yards, poly flannel, lightweight, like nightgown material for little girls.
Hey,
Yeah,
Gia,
it's
welcome
cute.
in. Welcome in, Wes.
It is super soft.
Stefania bro takes that.
Thank you. And then this is cotton flannel. And this piece I'm gonna run for $1 because it does have a little bit of, I don't know if this is sun fading or a little bit of dirt dust from, almost to me looks more like dust, like you can wash it. But I don't like to pre-wash flannels because then they get nubby. So I want someone who wants to use it to get it, wash it. $1 start on this piece. It's pretty. It's like a minty blue, green. It's a full yard and some change of that with some fold smudges or fading. So
welcome in, everybody.
That
and Susan
$1
and everybody
start.
else.
Cotton flannel with some discolorations on it. When you get vintage stuff, that definitely happens sometimes, right? All right, no takers on that. So we'll probably donate that piece.
Roseanne.
Right, and then this one is, so this one looks like 60s to me. Look at those little cameos. So light yellow background with these cameos at pinks and blues and greens. And this piece is 1.5 yards of flannel. Very retro. Someone wants that. Cute cottage or vintage flannel. Light yellow background, cute cameos. Love Pinto snagging.
Oh, Belly Pinto.
All right, I have to know what's your thoughts for this piece. Do you just like the cameos? It's fun, huh?
Golf slacks for
all right, and then this is like a peach color.
Very casual golf slacks.
And it has these little rose wreaths and then the little rose, single roses. Very pretty peach color. Cotton flannel.
Pillowcase, she said.
Oh, there you go. That'll make a cute pillowcase. All right, and there's 2 yards of this peach colored one. cotton flannel. Better weigh that one. All right, that one's got to run it 11 ounces.
Her house is cold in the winter.
Here we go. All right, that's cute.
Oh,
Each
flannel sheets and the wool
background
blanket.
with the rose wreaths and the single roses. And that's going to Martha.
Martha.
And then this one's kind of funky. It's a little bit brighter yellow. And then it has the lattice with the little flowers in pink and orange. I think this one's just a single yard. Let's check. Yeah, just a single yard of that one. It's cotton. Let's run that. There we go. Yellow.
Gigi is in the
It
house.
is a little bit brighter than it's coming across. There you
There
go.
you go.
Cotton flannel going to Steph. Thank you.
Steph Hanny Bro.
It's a cute piece.
Like Steph.
We just got a new haul the other day that we haven't even dug into yet. And it
looks
has quite a bit of
good.
has quite a bit of flannel in it. So I'll probably
Looking
I'll
good.
save some of it for next month when people start thinking fall and winter. All right, this is a large scale cream Jacobian paisley floral stripe.
Flannel is hard to come by now, thanks to Joann's.
So let me see how that looks. It's quite pretty. And this one is by it was in with this Civil War stuff. Let's see, I don't even see a mark. Oh, here it is. This one is see, I don't think this is Civil War. This is Robin Pandolph RJR from 2010. Does anyone want this? Large scale. See how it has the cream stripe that's a little bit taupey in the back, and then you've got these Jacobian floral paisleys on there. Very romantic. And she does really romantic stuff. All right, and this is 2-yard piece. Anyone interested in that 2-yard piece? I would do $10. So Robin Pandolph for Moda. Let's see if anyone wants it. $10. Robin Pandolph Moda. Creams and kind of a taupey tonal paisley going to
Jerry
Jerry.
Stay. Thanks, Jer.
Thank you. All right, this is a Renee Nanneman Andover. It's just a really good blender. It's a tiny, like sort of has pinstriping, and it's got tiny little red and mauve, and the striping behind it is kind of a tan on cream. So it's just a really good blender.
Welcome in, everybody.
And I have a 2-yard piece of that one.
Welcome in, Ellen. Welcome in, Gil.
So Renee Nanneman, 2 yards.
Welcome in, Jude.
Someone wants that. Is it running? It's just a really good little tiny blender. Tans and reds and mauves. And Steph,
Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Let's do another DRAZ bag.
Sounds like a wiener.
All right. This one has Oh, I didn't get a sticker on that. Let's see, let me pick one. This one's all tans, browns, 7 ounces. Ooh, that's pretty. Civil War type prints. 7 ounce DRAZ bag, dollar start. Here we go.
$1.
So all those pieces, and these came right from a quilt shop where they would put the pieces in that were like end of bolt or remnants.
Two can be as sad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
That one is going to Jerry.
Jerry, stay.
Thank you. Let's
Thanks,
do
Jerry.
another one. This one has darker ones in it, and this one weighs 8 ounces. So you've got that piece, a big piece of that. Then you got that one, and this one's got little tiny red or pink. It's a dark, dark brown. Let's
What
see.
can brown
Get
do
up
for
there
you?
close. All right, so 8 ounce DRAZ bag.
And it's got a custom sticker and a designer bag.
There we go. So that is running. That's something we're gonna try to do in most of our shows. We're gonna do these DRAZ bags where you get a bag of stuff. It could be almost anything. And creative
That's fun.
fun.
Creative
Thank
fun.
you.
Hey, first purchase,
Thank you
creative
for your
fun.
first purchase. Welcome to the DRAZ show.
That was
Make sure you
creative
check
fun
up
for me.
here
Thank you.
for your rewards, because when you make a first purchase, it gives you a coupon.
Right.
And then there's also coupon codes in the show notes. All right, this is another one. Ooh, that's that. I'm pretty sure that's a Joe Morton one. That one looks Judy Rothermel to me. There's some good pieces in this one.
You also win the
Right, 11 ounces too. This one's 11 ounces.
You also win the privilege of taking me out on a date to Texas Roadhouse, where I'll be buying
Well, that's
large-
pretty wishful thinking,
where
Bert.
I'll be buying the largest steak on the menu just so you can prepare for it.
11 ounce. So
Creative
good.
fun.
Going
Take
to
that
creative
one.
fun. Thank you. Good get.
Thank you, creative fun.
All right. How about, let's see, what do I have over here? Oh, this is a good one. We'll do this one by the half yards. This is one of those tiny little, and this is Marcus Brothers. Let's see if it's which designer it is. Softly Spoken by Harriet Hargrove for Marcus Brothers.
Plain brown Civil War era.
This
Okay.
plain brown, like solid marbly,
Hey,
or
Stacy 33.
and
Thank
I've got
you.
lots of different browns. Do you want a print? Like just a plain brown print? All right, look at this one. You guys love this? I do. It's tiny. See the tiny little striping on there? And it's a blue, kind of like a soft blue, and then little red. Ah, I think that's so pretty. All right, we'll run a couple of half yards of this, see if you guys like it. First half yard, and it is Marcus Brothers. Here we go. Oh, you need a solid brown. Okay, so let me see what I have. I do have some. How big of a piece do you need? I'll see what I have. Steph takes a half yard. Oh, you
Yeah.
guys don't love them like I do. One more half yard in case you want a full yard. I think this is so good. All right, Steph's in for a yard. Okay. Let me see what I have brown.
Thank you, Steph.
How dark is the brown? Dark brown, light brown.
Chocolate brown, coffee brown, caramel brown. What color brown we
Let
talking?
me see if there's any pieces in. Like this is just a scrap.
Is peanut brown a color? I don't know.
And it's kind of
The coffee.
it's kind of an ombre. There's just a little scrap of that in this one. In this is a scrap bag I was gonna run. But I can let me just see if
Yes,
there's
there
any.
is a peanut brown, Charlie Brown.
Do you need more than that size? Because here's some more of it. It's that quilter shadow stuff. Looks like that. I don't know. And then I have, let's see if there's any in this scrap bag.
That should work.
That should work. All right. Who is it that's asking?
Steph.
Oh, just throw those in. All right, that should work.
There you
Oh
go.
no, that's Steph Haas. Different Steph. The other Steph.
Oh.
So if you haven't,
Oh, Steph Haas. I'm sorry.
do you have an order today yet?
I don't
Okay.
know that she did.
Well, I mean, would you be interested in this, just this scrap bag that I have put together and that's in there? Or do you just want,
Because that way we can send it to you. Because
that way we can send it to you because I have to have an order, obviously, to send it to you. So,
she says sure.
all right, let's just run this scrap bag. I'll
She
just
said
weigh it
she said it that way because she's from the East
and it will
Coast.
be $1 start. I
Sure.
can't guarantee that people won't bid against you, but you know. All right. So here we go. This one weighs 12 ounce, 13 ounces shipped weight. It's like 12, a little bit over 12. All right, so you get all of that. That's a lot of fabric. Here we go. 13 ounces of Civil War scrappies. Dollar start. Here we go. All right, so you get all this. What's in there? Some strips, some smaller pieces, some bigger. Ooh, that one's got writing on it. Don't know why. There we go.
Stephanie Haas.
All right, so you got that. Awesome.
Well, thank you, Haas.
I have another scrap bag. Let's see what's in this one.
Or is it like Stephanie Hasselback?
I don't know. This one, I would say there's a mix. Some
Like
silver, some not. You know, just kind of a mix. We just got a raid. Who's it
did.
from? I can't see the screen. Thank you for the
That-
raid. Who is it?
I don't know. I have to look. If you have my other phone, I can look easier.
Oh, let me see. Quilter Square. Thank you so much for the raid. Can everyone give
Quilter
Quilter Square a follow and bookmark their upcoming shows? Tell us what you sell. Obviously, I think you're in fabric and when your next show is. Thank you so much for the raid. All right, so you saw kind of what was in this scrap bag. This one weighs. There's some in there that I wouldn't consider Civil War, but there's some Civil War ones in there, and they all kind of are that vibe era. All right, this is another 13-ounce bag. Dollar start.
$1.
So
Dollar.
you get everything that was in that scrap bag. That's a good
That's
piece.
a heck of a scrap bag.
Yeah. Lots of stuff. There's some good brown ones in there.
What can Brown do for you? Creative fun.
Thank
Grab
you.
that.
Coming to you.
Coming to you.
All right, Quilter Square says we will be on Monday, the 26th, with scraps and other fun stuff. Oh, awesome. So make sure everyone please just tap their name. Let me tap and make sure I'm following you. I already am. And then go into their profile. You just click view profile and see here's their profile. So they've got shows, so you can just go in and bookmark. So you just tap the little bookmark like that. So everyone do that on Quilter Square. And thank you so much, Kayla, for the raid. Appreciate that. All right, let's get a giveaway running for that. Blue marble magnet bookmark. Here we go. That's pretty. Little marbly. And these are little magnets that you put on a page in a book, or you can use it for other things, junk journaling. So get in that giveaway. All right. I do have, look at this, a big piece of brown. I didn't even realize I had this. It's that same quilter's shadow that those scraps are. And this is a, let's see, what's 23 and 23, 46-inch piece. So a yard and 10, roughly. Yard and 10 inch, so yard and a quarter. The Stoff Quilter's Shadow blender. And let me run that piece. It weighs 8 ounces. Full yard and a quarter.
Hey, Jerry's so sassy.
Someone needs that nice Quilter's Shadow by Stoff. Stoff cottons are really nice. They're more of the substantial feel cottons, kind of like a Moda, a little bit like a Moda or a Studio E cotton. They have nice cotton. Cynthia is taking that piece. Thank you.
Thanks, Sin.
This is a different one that's similar to that. But this one is by Sandy Gervais Moda. Solids by Sandy Gervais Moda. So it's that kind of same vibe. And this piece is a yard. So if someone wants that Moda yard.
Sandy Gervais.
I heard someone saying it different the other day, and I was like, have I been saying her name wrong all this time? I assumed, because I heard someone say, let's see, how did I hear someone say it? Gervais or Gervais?
I do think you've been saying it wrong, because I do believe it's pronounced Sunday.
All right, Steph has taken that piece.
Stephanie Haas.
Oops, this has fuzzballs on it. Thank you. Coming your way.
Thank you, Haas.
All right, this is a nice blender, kind of the tan, 2 different tans in there, kind of marbly, but also kind of that kind of dot in there. And this one is called Wild Horse, designed for exclusively quilters, and it's a 1 yard
My heart sings.
piece.
Bum, 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 bum. You make everything groovy. Oh, wow.
That's running. So nice.
Hey, Olivia,
Nice
welcome
blender.
in. I love
Exclusively
Olivia.
quilters, 1 yard.
Welcome in, Simrez.
Nope. Okay. Mm,
Will we be doing any more of the fat quarters? We can
yeah,
probably.
we can do those.
They took the whole chair.
I have the rest of this Ham Buddha Marcus Brothers fat quarter left. There's one. Let's see how many left. 1, 2, 3.
Took away our way.
4.
Hey, Cha-Cha's rating
5,
us.
6. Oh, get in that giveaway. Everybody get in that giveaway really quick. And thank you so much for the raid, Cha-Cha. Tell us what you sell. It's kind of a slow day. I'll pull up your profile here in just a second.
We'll pull up your skirt. Pull up your
I
profile.
like that one. That's nice. And that. All right, so that's what's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 fat quarters left from that pan Buddha. So here is Cha-Cha. Let me give you a follow first of all. And Cha-Cha is Chantel Sewing Pattern Shop. 6,000 factory folded uncut sewing patterns ready to find their new home. Oh, that's fun. So she has a show tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. my time. And of course, I just kicked myself out into her show. Sorry. So everybody give Cha Cha
Welcome in Les from
a
the
follow.
80s. Welcome in Smith.
All right. So
Martha.
here's all her pattern shows.
Martha.
So make sure you go in and bookmark those if you love sewing patterns.
Congrats, Martha.
She listed on
Hey,
there all the different brands she carries. So very cool. And that's again patterns, you guys. You can't get them anymore.
Oh, I said Les. It's
So if
Jazz.
you want sewing patterns, looks like
Sorry,
she's got
Jazz.
a lot. All right. So there's 12 of these fat quarters. I probably should have just sold the whole bundle in the first place because then it was kind of a little bit
Martha
of a
wins
mess,
the
right?
givey.
Martha wins the giveaway. You get that
Oh, I
really
said
pretty
givey. I
marble
don't even like that word.
bookmark.
Oh,
So let's just sell the
Embarrassed.
rest of these together. How many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
said
7,
11.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
There's 12
You
left.
said 12.
All right, fat quarters. So if I just do $2 per fat quarter, that's $24,
Oh,
and you're gonna get them all. All right. What do you think?
I think do it for 20.
Do it for 20?
Yeah.
Oh, Bert's being generous today. He wants to make $1 million, but he wants to give you guys a $20 start.
That's right. I
All right,
want
this is a pound of fat quarters. 17
You got
ounces.
the,
Here we go.
I've got the brains. Let's
$20
make lots of money.
You're getting 12. Ham
You
Buddha,
got the
Marcus
brains.
Brothers Fabrics,
I've
Civil
got the
War,
brains.
fat quarters. Here we
Let's
go.
make
That's
lots of money.
You're getting them all. All of these beauties and all of
Let's
these
make lots
beauties.
of money.
And Martha's taking it.
Martha.
Martha.
Thanks,
Very good
Martha.
gift.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
And I'm going to put that with it that was around that originally. Coming to you. All right. Does anyone need this color? It's like an olive green, dark olive green with little tan dots. And let's see who this is by. If it's marked. I don't see a mark on selvage on this one, so it must be a basic. So let me feel it. It is a little bit lighter weight.
Oh.
A little bit lighter weight, but it's a good color, good blender. We can do let's just do yards of this at 5.
Yep.
So $5 a yard. If you want some of this olive green, lighter weight, no mark on selvage. Okay, so it is cotton, but a little bit lighter, so it's not like a moda or anything. Probably someone's basics. And Creative Fun's gonna take
Creative
it off.
fun.
Here is another one. Another yard of that running. Olive green with little tan dots of some wants. No other takers. All right, I'll cut out yard for Creative.
I love my calendar girl. Thanks, Creative.
I've got a bunch of this one that's kind of like a grungy screen type look. This one is Marcus Fabrics. It is called Flora Lane by Laura Behringer for Marcus Fabrics. So it's just a nice blender.
I think last time I heard the term grungy screen, I was cleaning out a grease trap.
And I've got 3 yards of that. Half yards or yards? Does anyone want this? Half yards, yards. Yards, I'll run at 6, half yards at 4. Anyone want this? All? You want it all? Okay, 3 yards. Let me weigh it.
All right, Veruca Salt wants it all.
Let me weigh it.
No, Daddy, I want it all. Burnt bad egg.
All right, so that one is 17 ounces. All right, $5 a yard. Is that what I said? We'll go with that.
Who's your favorite
3
kid from
yards.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? And it can't be Charlie.
Marcus Brothers. Steph's taking that all.
Stephanie
Thank you.
Bro takes it all. Violet. Okay. Augustus Roof.
Oh, look at this toile.
Violet
Did
Beauregard.
someone ask for a toile earlier and I didn't know I had this?
That. Oh, your son's name is Violet? I'm kidding.
This is cool. This is a Civil War toile.
Wow.
It is called
Is it
Vienna
Roof?
Vienna Nights by Three Sisters from Moda. I don't know if it's Civil War. It's Vienna. What do you think? Is it Civil War era?
Mm, maybe
Vienna
in
Nights
Vienna.
by Three Sisters from Moda. Anyway, it's cool. Let me see how much there is of it. Let's see. One,
Vienna waits for you.
two. There's 2 yards of it. We can do per
That's such a-
yard.
Vienna wait for you is such a
So it's
charming
like a
song.
honey tan color. Let me get some white out here so it color corrects that because it looks. See, that's the color, nor the color. All right, let's run a yard, see if anyone wants it. All right.
Welcome
here we
in,
go.
Lise.
Vienna Nights by Three Sisters from Moda, and the color is showing up where that's the color, right? More like right there. And creative fun. It gets a yard. Anyone else want the other yard? Toile. Three Sisters.
Oh, y'all.
Moda. Last yard. Why are the colors so off today? Oh, maybe I'm actually looking on my camera. It looks pretty good. On the computer screen, it looks horrible. Okay. So I think on the camera, the colors are pretty good. All right, so cutting 1 yard of that for creative here. Bert.
Yep. Thank you,
All
creative.
right, let's do another DRAZ bag. This one's 11 ounces.
11 ounces.
11 ounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 big pieces in there. That one's pretty. DRAZ bag. These came straight from the quilt shop, one of their remnant bags, never been opened. So it's all in there from 2011 or something.
We need to have a Halloween show featuring Drazcula.
Drazcula?
Yeah, and you could come on like dressed up
I
like
think that's a bad
dressed up like Count Chocula.
All right. 11 ounces.
Totally.
Quilt shop remnants. Going to
I am Count
Thank you,
Drazcula, and I love to count. Jerry, stay.
You can come on dressed as Dracula.
I could be the fat Count Chocula. I love to eat.
All right.
Thanks, Jerry.
Let's see what else we have here. Here's some little pieces. Let's see what they are.
I love to count beef jerky.
Oh, I
and
should
try
put this
to
in
my
a scrap
mouth.
bag. All right, this one's like a fat quarter that's got some chunks out of it. And it looks like it was Moda, maybe. Wine colored. Little circles. This one has little stars and sprigs on it. And it is Kim Dial for Henry Glass. Prairie Star. 3rd yard. All right, let's run those together. So you're getting this 3rd yard and then that little scrappy fat quarter.
Welcome in, Leto. No more no. Small town bomb. Amanda.
All right, 3rd yard of this Prairie Star Kim Dial Henry Glass. And then you're getting this scrappy piece of this fat quarter that's left. Because they look good together, so why not? And creative
Creative
getting
fun.
those. Thank you. All right, this is a pretty piece.
Thank you, CF.
I think it's old though. It's vintage. Like a vintage calico. It is from, yeah, it says on the selvage 1998. There, it's a half yard, but it's missing that and a little bit along the selvage on the back side. So 1998, scrappy half yard. That's a pretty one though, huh? All right, here we go. Dollar start. Little brown, tiny floral sprig. There's that word again, sprig. That's my go-to word to describe tiny little spriggy, viney florals. Okay.
Gray cat.
Thank you, Gray Cat, for your first purchase. Cute piece.
That's right. All first purchases come sealed with a kiss.
All right, this one
So if the fabric's
is
a little moist, you'll know why.
kind of an olive green. It is Esther Heirloom Shirtings,
Thank you,
Kim
Gray
Dial
Cat.
for Henry Glass. And that's kind of cool. All right, so it's a shirting piece. Look at the selvage, it's light blue. They must have had to put, oh yeah, the fabric itself is that color. That's funky. Okay, this is a half yard. Here we go. Henry Glass shirting, Esther's Heirloom Shirtings, Kim Dial, Henry
That's
Glass.
lovely Pinto. That's Henry Glass half yard full. Shirting.
And that's going to Stephanie.
Stephanie Brochata.
All right, this is just a little piece. Let's see, this one is Paula Barnes, Marcus Fabrics, called Dandelion Toss. Oh, that's a good one. Little, there's that word again coming out. Sprig, little sprig print.
Dandelion toss.
And I think it's just a little quarter yard piece.
Sounds like something at the Scottish Games.
Yeah, it's a quarter yard
now
of that.
The lassies come up and do the dandelion toss.
And let's put it with this one that looks like it's
the men have thrown the stone in the kibber, and now we'll have the
yeah, this one's a 10-inch Marcus Fabrics Hill Country Paula Barnes. So you've got two Paula Barnes Marcus Fabrics. This one's kind of that deep terracotta corally color. It's got the browns on there. And then you've got, so those two quarter yard pieces. Here we go. Paula Barnes. Two Civil War prints. Quarter yards.
Paula Barnes. Yep.
Creative
fun.
Those two pieces.
Thanks, CF.
Coming to you.
Coming to you on a dusty road.
All right, this one I didn't get away. This is a really good one. It's not lots of nice browns, and then you've got this little piece on here that has some kind of like document script from Civil War documents, I think. Let me see what this one weighs. It's a DRAZ bag, but we didn't get a sticker on it. All right, 10 ounce on the scale, so I have to run it at 11. So 11 ounces of DRAZ bag pieces.
Oh, we didn't get our.
Look at all those. Those are all pretty. And then there's that little piece with some kind of document script on it.
Hey, sister,
I love that
go,
one.
sister, go, sister, go, sister.
And
creative fun. Takes that DRAZ bag.
What did you just say? I didn't what?
I was just singing.
Oh.
Hey, sister, go, sister, go, sister, go, sister. She met Mama down in old New Orleans. What's that?
I'm trying to find things I don't have to. All right, this one
Voulez-vous
is
coucher avec moi ce soir? What,
there's the
Sabrina?
only marks on the
Mommy,
salvage
mommy.
on this piece are like the little dots, and it has this is vintage from that textile arts.
Up, up
They have
to
that
the
little thing on their
sky.
salvage. You've all seen that, right? So that's who this is by. And there's, let's see if I think there's full 2 yards on it.
Welcome in.
Yeah, there's a full
Myra.
2 yards on this piece. We're gonna run it all.
Leb.
It's kind of a purpley, heathery color with the little tan
Welcome in, old pumpkin privilege.
dots on there. Oh, you can tell my granddaughter's been on my paper. All right, she's at that age where she scribbles on everything. All right, so this is 2 yards of that. It's old vintage
Sabrina.
textile arts. It's a pretty blender in kind of that mauvey, purpley heather color with the tiny little tan sprig dots. Here we go. Oh, I need to weigh this piece. 2 yards weighs on vintage 9 ounces. There we go. Dollar start, 2 yards. That's a nice piece. That would make a really pretty blender for a lot of stuff. 2 yards of that. And that is going to creative. Thank you.
Creative fun.
All right, here's another. This one has been opened, so I don't know, what's been taken out, maybe. Let's see. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, one of the staples is intact. Let me just weigh it. Let's see. 7.2. So we'll run it at 8 ounces. Let me just see what we think's in.
Welcome in, sewing things and fancy man.
All right, so red blender,
Welcome
honey
in.
color blender. That one's got snowflakes. That little piece. Ooh, that's a pretty marbled.
Love grows where my rosemary
That's that
goes.
quilter shadow.
But no.
Ooh, that's a pretty piece. So Christmassy, and then there's a big chunk of this, and it is like a deep, deep olive, and it is Andover Renee Animate, deep green, like so dark it looks black. It's not. It's a deep green. Now, let me see if I can get that to focus. See how it has a pattern in there? Okay, so you get all that, 7 ounces.
Deep green.
Dollar start DRAZ bag of pieces. Quilt shop remnants. You get them all. Then there's a big piece of that. So, nice little bag. That's going to
So the Gooder first purchase.
what a fun name, Gooder. Thank you for your first purchase.
I love it. That's like you're like a Air Force pilot, aren't you?
All right, here's another one. This one's sealed still.
Captain Gooder.
So sealed quilt shop remnant bag. Ooh, that's a nice piece.
Thank you, Gooder.
Can you guys hear the rain?
Raining like crazy.
It's raining like crazy out there. I wonder if it's hail.
It's hailing
I think
too.
it's hailing. All right. We're in the garage, so it's hitting the metal door. All right, 7 ounces in this one.
Oh, I love the rainy night.
Here we go. Quilt shop remnants. This one's never been opened, so it's stapled shut from the quilt shop. I know, I think it's hailing because it's hitting the garage door. Jerry is taking that.
Thanks, Jerry.
Jerry. Jerry, stay. And then, all right, this one weighs 9 ounces. This one has some nice big pieces in there.
Thanks, JS.
Look at that cool plaid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different fabrics in there, 9 ounces. There we go.
You know what they say
That's
about
right.
hailing in August? Nothing. Happens all the time.
Civil War-ish prints, 9 ounces. That one's going to Cynthia.
Cynthia Scone. I think it's ooh, I'm hungry for scones. I think
All right,
it's
this
Cynthia
one's
Scone.
still sealed. It weighs 6 ounces. So lots of nice tans and browns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pieces, it looks like. Here we go. DRAZ. Quilt Shop remnant bag, sealed, stapled shut. So you're getting everything that's in there. Oh, and Jerry.
Jerry takes that. Thanks, Jer.
All right, this one's heavy.
He ain't heavy.
10 ounces.
He's my fabric.
These are like this is a white on cream.
We go.
That's gorgeous. White on cream, and then the rest are like white on whites. Yeah, they all have, let me see. Hang on, let me see if that one does. That one might be solid, but I see prints on the others, but it's hard for me to tell. But I think there's a print on that too. All right, so cream, white, gorgeous. And then these are white on whites.
Welcome in,
I think.
Sabrina.
And one might be a solid. And what did I say it weighed? 10 ounces. All right, here we go.
Welcome in, General Chaos. Welcome in, Mini.
DRAZ bag. I would want it just for
Welcome
that
in,
piece
Ghost.
because that's gorgeous. Then you got three other big pieces in there. And
Jerry takes that bad girl. Thanks,
Thank
Jerry.
you. All right, this one's still sealed. It weighs 9 ounces. There's all your pieces. You've got some of that nice
Hey, Juicy Goosey.
shadowy brown. That's a cool one too.
Ron, welcome. Yep.
All right, 9 ounces.
Dolly Poppet, welcome.
DRAZ bag, dollar start. That's running.
GG Diecast.
Shop remnants sealed in the bag. 9 ounces of Quilt Shop remnants. Going to Jerry.
Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. All right, let's do.
Thanks, Jer. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was a giant.
I have 12 quilt blocks that look like this that are like 12 and a quarter, I think. Let me put one next to this. Yeah, they come in at about 12 and a quarter square. Completed Civil War. Look how nicely these were done.
Welcome in, Katie Cat and Ben. Welcome in, Sadaisy, Sinfar.
So there's 12 of these. So red, brown, tan.
Welcome in, everybody.
I'm just going to run through them really quick and show them to you. And I think I'm going to run these together because I feel like you could just make a quilt.
Welcome in, Brewin.
What's 12 by, if there was a finished size 12 by 12, what size quilt would that be?
144.
Well, that's if they were lined up long. So if you did.
Oh, you did 12.
So it's like a block of the month kit, I think, that someone made. And those are all the blocks.
Sabrina's laughing at my 144.
Okay, so let me weigh this bundle. I think I'm going to start it for what's 4 times 12?
What's 4 times 12? 48.
All right, that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
All right, so this is going to run for 12 ounces. $48 if you want these Civil War quilt blocks. And they are 12 1/4 inch size. Very nicely done. Second, changing price. Here we go. That's running.
And I'm pretty sure
So
that these were actually sewn by Mrs. Stonewall Jackson. And I know that because it's a rumor I just started. So I'm pretty sure it's true. Welcome in, Shannon.
those are going to
Stephanie,
Stephanie.
bro.
Thank you, Steph. These will make a beautiful quilt.
You can tell your children,
Congrats.
your children's children, and your children's children's children that these were sewn by Stonewall Jackson. Came on good authority.
These may or may not be the patterns from that. Let me just peek and see if I think they are. Let me see, because I have another set here that might be the ones. No, I think those are from that. I'm going to give these to you in case it's helpful at all. All right, because I don't think they're this one. Okay, this is a set of quilt blocks that lean kind of patriotic, but they have this fabric in the background on all of them. And they are let's see what size.
El Sherry.
These come in at 12 1/2. So 12 1/2. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they do have different backgrounds depending. 5.
Welcome in, Whitney.
6, 7, 8, 9.
What's that song for Whitney? That would make a great name.
11. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 there. Okay, just verified. All right, so there's 12 of these that are 12 1/2, and this fabric was with it. So
welcome in.
You're gonna get some fabric that matches some of the fabrics in here. So you would be able to have some fabric for binding. And this piece is a yard. Let's see if this is marked. It's a yard of Old Glory Gather. Oh, this is Primitive Gatherings Moda. That's a nice piece. So a yard of that. And then these are like a shadow play or something. She's got it marked on here, binding. Let's see who this is. Yeah, I don't see who that is, but it might be on there, but it's dark. I can't tell. And that's a 1/2 yard. And this that says cornerstones on it, and that's like a 1/3 yard piece. All right. So yard, 1/2 yard, 1/3 yard, and then these 12 quilt blocks. We'll weigh all this. 12 quilt blocks that are 12 1/2.
Well, we know it came from a notary
So
public.
that's 16. 21 ounces is what we're going to run this at.
And the reason we know it came from a notary public is because it's binding.
And these are, again, just very nicely done. So I love the different star designs.
Welcome in, Bev. Welcome in, Pippi. Welcome.
All right, so that whole lot.
Keys.
I'm going to do 48 for those, the blocks, and then we'll just start it at $50.
Welcome in, Susanna.
All right, here we go.
Donna H.
That's running. So you're getting 12 1/2 inch quilt blocks, a yard of Moda Primitive Gathering stars, and then these 1/2 yard and 1/4 yard or third yard of this shadow, blue dark shadow.
It's our buddy Naylor.
And Naylor is going to take those. Thank you, Naylor. Good get. These are gorgeous. Coming to ya. Nice bundle.
Good get, Naylor.
All right, I have 2 more DRAZ bags. This one is sealed. There's a like a little snowflake print in there. That's a Civil War one. That's a good one. That one's got little designs. I was trying to peek at this one. I think that one's a Judy Rothermel. See, maybe. You see the edge of that? All right. Anyway, let's weigh it. There may or may not be a piece of Judy Rothermel in there. You get to decide.
Is that a rumor you're starting?
I'm starting a rumor.
It must be true. It's a rumor she just started.
All right, this is a 7-ounce. Well, see those? Doesn't that look? Oh, there's actually 2 pieces that
The red
look
is fantastic.
All right, so
Thank you.
7 ounces sealed quilt shop remnant bag. Here we go. Dollar Start DRAZ bag. There we go. And I think that's those 2. 1 or 2 of those might be Judy Rothermel's. So don't sue me if I'm wrong.
Hey.
Thank you for
Jumping
your
the
bid super sales. How are you today? That's coming to you. All right, last
Thanks,
DRAZ
Super
bag
Duper Sale.
today. This one has not been opened, sealed, stapled shut. This one has smaller pieces, but there's a lot in there. And it weighs 7 ounces. So here we go. Last one.
I must have been in and out. What size are the cuts?
These are just remnant bags from quilt shops. So they're like, you go into a quilt shop and they might have put together some like remnant scrap bags, endable pieces, and they're sealed. So I don't know what's in them.
But there's
So they're
nothing
kind of fun little
tiny.
mystery. Yeah, nothing's like super tiny, I don't think. Although this one does have some smaller pieces than that last one had. All right, here we go. Dollar Start, 7 ounces of quilt shop remnants. There's some blues, some browns, some tans. That's a nice piece. And
Gooter
is
takes
taking that
that. Thanks, Gooter.
Thank you, Gooter. All right. How about
Hey, maybe it's not Gooter, maybe it's Gooter.
all right?
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna put
Gooter.
out
How's Hans? How are the
these
boys?
are 3 Civil Wars. This one is Harvest Homecoming Thimbleberry. So that one's a Thimbleberry, Civil War era. This one is a tiny little sprig print that is by, this is a Williamsburg Larissa 1810 Wyndham. This one.
Welcome in, Nancy. Welcome in, Dragons. Welcome.
And then this one is Joe Morton Andover. Okay. And I think these are all 2 yards. Let's see. Let me just make sure. Because if they're all 2 yards, I'm going to run it and you get to pick which piece you want 2 yards of. That one's 2 yards. Thimbleberry. 2 yards, Wyndham. That nice little tiny print. And then 2 yards, Joe Morton. Okay. So your choice of 2 yards. Let me put that so you can all see them. No, this way. There we go. So 1, 2, or 3. Wow. It's so hard to see where it's showing up. Dollar Start, 2 yards, you pick. Here we go. Joe Morton Andover. Wyndham. And then this one is Thimbleberry. Jerry gets to pick one, two, or three. Which one would you like? Number one, and that Joe Morton Andover is coming to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And then we'll run this again for your choice. Dollar start 2 yards of either Wyndham or Thimbleberry. Here we go. So this is the Wyndham 10 with the little tiny sprig, and then this is the Thimbleberry, 2 yards. Your choice. And great cat, thank you for your purchase. Are you coming back? What are you doing?
I'm doing a project of mine.
Okay, but I need,
I'm coming.
they were picking, so I've got to have a sticker on it so I know whose is whose.
I got
Okay, gray cat, which one did you want? The Wyndham. All right, so gray cat gets the Wyndham.
Okay.
All right, so Jerry got that Joanne Morton piece right there.
All right.
I just handed you. All
Jerry.
right, and this is the Thimbleberry piece.
The
so we'll run that
Dinkleberry
one.
one. Gray cat. Thanks, Gray cat. Oops, bumped
All
the
right.
camera.
So 2 yards Thimbleberry.
And tell me, Gray Seal, how does it feel to be so wise? To see through eyes that only see.
And that one is
What
going
dream?
to Gray Cat as well. Congrats. That's coming to you.
Thank you, Gray cat.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. What's your project?
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
All right. This is another one of those wallpaper, like large scale Civil War wallpaper. This one is Wyndham Presents Mahogany by Nancy Gear, 1830. And I have, let's see, how much do I have of this? 3 yards. So I'm going to run it 3 times. So you get a chance at this 3 times. Full yard. Here we go. That's running. Want a yard of that. Nancy Gear, Civil War wallpaper funness. And the first yard is going to Great Cat.
Gray cat.
Thank you. Second yard running of 3. Second chance. There's your fullers in case it needs corrected. Kind of like that honey tan with the reds, and then there's a little bit of like rosy mauvey colors in there too. It's pretty. Steph is taking that one. Thank you. And last yard. Wyndham Nancy Gear called Mahogany from circa 1830. Full yard. Steph is going to take it.
Stephanie Bro.
Rats.
Thank you. Thank you. There's that Civil War-ish enough.
Yes. It's yours. All right. What do you have? Nothing yet.
I'm working on it.
Oh, this one didn't sell earlier. I think it's beautiful. It's a red with kind of a tonal, but it kind of comes across brownish, purplish on the red. And this one is Wyndham Presents Color Wall by Mary Koval. And it's a full yard. So full yard Mary Koval. That's running. Full yard Mary Koval, Wyndham. Super
Super
sales,
duper sales,
Jackie is
Jackie.
in. Thank you.
Thank you, super sales. Or should I say
That's
super
all.
duper sales, Jackie?
That's an interesting way to fold a yard, but I kind of like it because it looks nice and it's thin. But that's a lot of work to fold it that way.
Thanks. Okay.
All right.
I made just for fun in
Oh,
honor
just for fun
of the 250th anniversary,
of
couple of patriotic
oh,
DRAZ bags.
okay. What size pieces are these?
They're about
There.
they're like quarter yard or bigger, or
Okay.
half yard.
All right. Patriotic. Oh, these are cute. So patriotic prints. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces in it.
Thank you, super
This
sales.
one has 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces in it. Let me just weigh them.
They're this size. There's a couple of extra pieces if you want to run them.
All right, weighs 6.4 ounces, so 7 ounce run. So they're probably like fat quarter yard size. Huh? All right, DRAZ bag, cute patriotic piece. That one has the names of the states in stars. That's cute. And then you've got that star, that one, that one, that one, that. That is going to Martha.
Martha takes that.
All right,
Thanks,
and
Martha.
this one has that same one, and then you've got this cool flag one that has. Oh, it has the words from the Star Spangled Banner on it, and then we've got that star print, and then this little pinwheel one. All right, here we go. That's run. DRAZ bag, cute patriotic 250th anniversary of our country year. And that is going to Martha.
Martha.
Snagging those.
It was kind of a sad 4th of July here. They canceled all the fireworks around us because of the forest fires around us. So
All right, this is like
it
a.
wasn't too fun that
It's
way.
not full width of fabric.
Thanks, Martha.
Not full width of fabric half yard. It looks like just one selvage was cut off, but it has the regimental and other flags that have the fewer stars, right? That's the yeah. All right, let me see what this one weighs. Oh, you know what?
What?
I don't know if we can sell this.
I
Is
don't
it that
think
the Confederate
I don't
flag?
think it is. I don't think that's
Is that the Confederate flag, you
that's
guys?
not.
So I think that's a banned item.
I don't think that is.
Okay. Well, I just don't want to get kicked off the platform for selling the Confederate flag. Someone tell me if I can sell this. Is that the Confederate flag, you guys?
No, it's similar, but I think it's different.
I don't know. All right. I'm not running because I don't want to risk it. Okay.
See,
These are
lovely
scraps.
Pinto says not exactly.
Not exactly. Oh, this is an
And
ombre.
there on the side of caution.
All right. This is an ombre half
There
yard.
you have it. Lovely Pinto is a
Pre-washed. It's missing a
Island Girl
chunk.
is not.
But this is so cool. It's raindrops and it goes dark, light, 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 all the way to light. Does someone want this piece? Pre-washed half yard with a chunk missing. It's a cool piece. All right, dollar start. That's running. If someone wants those raindrops, the ombre light to dark.
Well, I love the rain.
I think that's a, I don't know who this is by, but
You're in Texas, not the
it's pretty.
South. Pinto, that is the South.
Island Girl wants that little piece.
Island Girl.
She's saying nope, not the South.
Pending payment. Check your payment there, Island Girl.
All right, let's see. Are payments having problems?
Not that South.
All right, I don't want to cut anything else, so I have to find some small pieces I can run.
I'll get you some.
Oh, you know what? You can get them out of that.
That's where I got these other ones
Oh, where did you get those?
from our latest stash.
No, I don't want them from there. From, um, yeah, from there. Just bring me that bin.
Well, this is like.
Let me get a giveaway started anyway.
I think this has mostly flannels and stuff, but I'll bring it.
All right, this is a buyer giveaway running. Buyer giveaway, everybody get in. And oh, it's that flannel. Oh, I don't want flannel. I thought there was some other stuff.
I'll look and see. Oh, it's
Yeah,
not.
like that. Hand me that. Stack. All right, here we go. Bumped the camera. Oh, that's a cute piece. All right, this one's a scrappy piece. It is Fabric Traditions from 1996, vintage. There's about a third of a yard intact, and then you've got a nice tail. So that's a cute piece. Dollar start. Here we go. It has little, it's more of the kind of the country vibe, little hearts, patchwork, land of the free, America.
Oh, say, can you see?
And Martha is snagging that.
Oh, Martha's in the patriotic mood today. Thank you,
All right, this
Martha.
one is a stripe, vintage feel, definitely vintage.
Welcome in, everybody.
And it's a half yard with a chunk missing, and it says, wow, this has words on the stripes, but I can't see it. I'm so blind these days. Let's see if I, oh, this is from Raggedy Ann and Andy. It says heart, Raggedy Ann and Andy. Heart, Raggedy Ann and Andy. It just repeats on the stripe. So it's a tiny Raggedy Ann and Andy. Oh, here's part of the piece that's missing. All right, someone wants that scrappy half yard, Raggedy Ann and Andy. Here we go.
Cool. It's historic.
Yeah, it just
It's
says it has a little
delicious.
heart, and then it says Raggedy Ann and Andy. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Just repeats on there. Yeah, it's cute. So you could make her legs out of this.
Super duper
'cause you don't know
sales,
the Raggedy Ann
Jackie.
stuff. Thank you, super. All right,
Oh, that's right.
is,
That's for their stockings.
yeah,
Right? Yeah.
because she has the little striped stockings, and so does he. This is
Congrats.
just a stripe, no Raggedy Ann Andy. Tan and red.
Thank you, super
Scrappy
sales.
vintage
Welcome,
piece.
Amy. Welcome, everybody.
See? We've kind of diverged from our Civil War because we sold most of it. But this is a 19-inch half yard with that little square missing, vintage feel. So if someone wants that one, that's running. Red and tan stripe. Creative is going to snag that. It looks like, oh, whoops, my time is set for a long time. We have time to peruse this for a minute.
We have time to go make a sandwich and walk around the block.
That's going to
Super duper sales, Jackie.
I'll lower the time next one. All right, this looks like this
Thanks,
is definitely vintage as well. Little checkerboard. It's probably a Daisy Kingdom. It is. Daisy Kingdom, checkerboard stars, Beth Yarbrough.
Daisy Kingdom.
And it is a 22-inch piece with the fabric. Going back down to 10 seconds. Vintage Daisy Kingdom, checkerboard stars. It's cute. Nailer is on that piece. Thank you, Nailer.
Nailer.
Ooh, I like this.
Thanks, Nailer.
This is a nice dark blue with tiny stars and little star dots. And this one is Crimson Blues, designed by Avalon. They did really nice fabrics. Avalon. Have you ever? Didn't you have some Avalon the other day, Lovely Pinto? And I was like, I looked it up because I was like, who did that one? Okay, this is
Oh, let's see. Stephanie Bro wins the giveaway.
2 yards. This is a 2 yard piece. Okay, Steph wins the giveaway. Let me find a piece for the giveaway. Do you have any fat quarters over there?
Yeah, I do.
Let's see if I have any. Oh, I have one right here. What else you got?
What else do I got? Well, I got that.
That's not a fat quarter.
I know. I got this.
This is a pretty one. How about this fat quarter?
I've got these little book things.
All right, Steph gets that fat quarter.
Okay. I have this map of a foreign country.
It's on some kind of tea towel or something. All right, so this piece is 2 yards.
Congrats.
This edge of it is cut a little bit weird, so I'm going to say there's like a little strip missing. Otherwise, it's 2 yards. And it's very nice cotton, unwashed. All right, so we're going to run that nice piece. Dark blue with all the stars. That's a wrong one. I like it. 2 yards.
Tonight.
Who's gonna snag that?
Martha.
Thank you, Martha.
I don't care if it's cloudy or bright.
This is vintage. Definitely has that vintage feel.
'Cause I only have
Don't see a mark on selvage.
Martha.
And it is 30 inches.
Thanks, Martha.
Kind of that muted primitive look. The cotton's probably unbleached. Yeah, unbleached. All right, 30-inch vintage.
Vintage.
Here we go. Dollar Star. That's good.
Genuine Italian vintage. Welcome in, Evie. Welcome in, Bubby.
That's a cute one too, with the kind of tan, unbleached cotton color, stars and red.
Creative fun
Creative,
takes
so getting
that.
that one. Thank you.
Thanks, Creative. Good gift.
All right, this is scraps of this red crackle. It's a good red crackle. It was a good year. That sounded like that, huh? It's a big long strip that is about 16 wide by 2 yards long.
Hey,
So 16
Hey, Jay Stouffer.
by 2 yards.
Hey, Bert AZ. Who's that weirdo?
16 by 2 yards, and then you get all these scrappy strips.
Oh, the little baby.
Don't know who it is, but it's nice quilt shop cotton, modern.
Welcome, Amy.
Let's see.
Welcome, Mags. Welcome, Victoria.
All right, that's running. Deep red crackle. 16-inch wide by 2 yards long, plus some scraps.
Island.
Island girl.
Thank you, Island
Thank
girl.
you, Island. Our in-house worker lurker that we love. That's coming to you. All right, this is nice fabric. It's a dark blue, and then it has these little open circles in a bunch of colors. And it is by Moda. It is Butterfly Garden by Kansas. Oh, this is a Kansas Troubles. So Kansas Troubles, and that's technically Civil War. Kansas Troubles. Let me see how much we have here. We have 1, 2, and some chains. There's about 2 or 3 extra inches on there. So 2 yards, generous 2 yards for that. Kansas Troubles. Here we go. Dark blue, and then you've got all these colors of these tiny little circles. So that's a nice piece. And that's going to Gooter. You Gooter.
It's good. It's
All
good.
right, watching time. We probably need to wrap up here pretty soon. So we have to be out of here for another showing.
Yeah.
All right. Although, did the other people open the garage?
Yeah, they opened it and looked. They said, "Who's that handsome man?"
All right, that's coming to you.
Thanks, Scooter. Good get, Scooter.
All right, this floral is Maywood Studio. And it says Ramblin' Rose by Marty Michelle and Maywood Studio. And there's, let's see, not quite 1.5 yards. It's about 51 inches of that. And then there's a scrappy piece. Let's see if it's with the fabric. It's got a seam in it. It looks like someone was making a quilt back out of this. So there's a big long strip with a seam in it. So you'll get both pieces. So 50 plus the scrappy remnant.
Hey, everybody, welcome in. Thank you for showing up.
All right, that's running. So 50
Welcome in,
inches
Keisha. Welcome in, M. More.
by width of fabric, Maywood Studio, Ramblin' Rose, and then a big strip of it that someone was making a quilt back or something.
That's going to Gooter.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for the purchase and the buy it now, Island Girl.
Thank you.
Thanks, Goot.
Anyone want lightweight yellow? It might, let me feel it. I'm gonna say this is probably a blend. Lightweight yellow, 1 yard, probably a blend. So it's a good piece for linings or something. That's running if someone wants that. Lightweight yellow, kind of a lemon yellow, 1 yard. Island's gonna take that. Thank you.
Are these anything you want to run?
Oh, good. Ooh, just
Thank you, Island Girl.
vintage Christmas. This is cute. It's a little patchwork. Might be, it's like, if it's not Daisy Kingdom, it's from that same time. Let's see if we have the selvage on this. Yeah, unmarked selvage. And it is a full yard and some change, so a couple extra inches. Cute. Christmas patchwork vintage. It has a recipe to make ice cream out of snow. Not recommended. That's funny. Make ice cream out of snow. I don't know. That's such a good idea.
Ice cream out of snow and sherbet out of yellow snow.
All right, but that's cute. Look at all the cute little patchwork things on that. Snowman, trees, gloves, hearts. And it's a full yard and some extra vintage. We're going to Naylor. Thank you.
Naylor. Naylor's like, I ain't afraid of no snow ice cream. Make it all the time in my backyard.
I don't know. These days, it's not so much the dog pee I would be worried about. It's just the smog in the environment. I don't want. Ugh,
Oh, it's not.
I don't know.
Thanks, Naylor.
All right, this is Marcus Brothers. Karen Gerard from Marcus Brothers Textiles Vintage Christmas. And let's see how much is on here. Oh, dang it, it's folded wrong. It's 2 yards though. It's 2 yards folded wrong. So I'll refold it right. All right.
Hey, welcome in, Sherma. Welcome in. Just
2 yards, cute vintage Marcus Brothers. Look at that with the presents on it and the little bags, stacks of gifts. That is so cute. And it's like a deep red. 2 yards. Vintage Christmas. How cute. Going to super sale.
50% Jackie.
All right. I'm not going to fold it right. It was folded nicely. It's 2 yards. It's coming to you.
Hey, it's Christmas.
It's a cute piece.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
All right. These are Riley Blake charm
Oh,
packs
this could be birthday.
that are called Florette. They're by Jerry Robinson, a planted seed design. I have one that's multicolored. So see how it has all those colors. So 5-inch charms, same print in all the colorways. I have one that looks like that. I have two in black, and the whole thing is the black charcoal. And then I have one where the whole thing is the red. All right. So, and you can tell the difference. You can't tell the difference because these are the same on the front. So I'm going to turn this one that way. All right. Multicolored black, red charm packs. Riley Blake called Florette. All right. And these usually are about 4 ounces. Let me see. Let me weigh one just to be safe. Yeah. So they're actually just over 4 ounces. So we're going to run them at 5 ounces. Dollar start. You choose multicolor, charcoal black, red. There you go. Riley Blake.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Pans.
Thank you for your bids. Super sales, Jackie.
Sales.
Do you want the multicolor, a charcoal black, or a red? The multi. That's coming to you.
There you go.
And we have 2 blacks, 1 red, where the whole pack is that color. So it's nice if you want to do something where you have a lot, the same color. All right, no takers on that. We'll hang on to those. Oh, this is cute. I think we have to open it though, because it's can't see it very well. It's a little mini jelly roll that's 20 pieces and it says Rustic Harvest.
Hey, welcome in, Marty.
So it's a quilter's palette. This probably came from like Joann's or something.
Hey, Ugus Boogus.
Yeah, Fabric Editions, little Rustic Harvest. So it's cute fall prints in a 20-piece mini jelly roll. Let me weigh it.
Welcome in,
All right,
Olga.
8 ounces.
Welcome in, Joyce. Anna, welcome in.
Here we go. That's running. So you get that cute little Fabric Editions fall 20-piece jelly roll. You can make a cute little like strip table runner out of that. Thank you for your bids. That one is going to Super Sales, Jackie.
Jackie. Hey, Jackie.
Oh, this is cute. This one is Maywood Studio. Happy, I think it's probably says Happy Halloween, but it says Happy something. And it's tan
Happy
with
with
stars,
everyone.
moons,
Festive.
circles. And it looks like it's a pre-cut half yard. Yeah, but comes in at about 19 inches. That's running Maywood Studio. Half yard. Stars, moons, cute colors. Going to Island.
Island girl. Thanks, Island girl.
All right, this one is Sunflower Garden, Holly Taylor Moda. It's kind of a purple um color,
You're supposed to say purplish
purple-ish.
because that's
There
kind
we
of what
go.
or purpley. No, you would say purpley.
Purpley. And then it has
Yeah.
these little like seed type designs on it.
CD.
It is a 19-inch half
Welcome
yard.
in, Heather. Welcome
Holly
in.
Taylor Moda.
Nessa.
There we go. Holly Taylor.
Hey, Dawn.
Moda.
Welcome in. Yeah,
Going
Guther.
to Guter. Thank you.
Danke, Guther. I'm sorry, Goober.
He loves to make fun of me, so don't be offended.
I'm just loopy.
All right, this is cute. Stars. It is a Debbie Mum Wilmington. I think Debbie Mum worked for everybody on the planet, at least over the years, right? Because you get stuff from
Loopy on life. There you
every
go.
brand. Okay, this is a half yard.
Hey, Starter Supply. Welcome in. Welcome
Debbie
in,
Mum.
Benwad.
All right, that's a cute
Hey,
piece.
Daisy.
Half yard Debbie Mum. That's running. Wilmington. Probably kind of Christmassy, huh?
Yeah.
They got
Yeah,
Christmassy stars.
like Macy's Thanksgiving Parade.
And that's
Christmassy.
going to Super
Super
Sales.
Stars, Jackie.
We're doing great. How are you? Oh, this is a cute piece.
Thanks, Jack.
I love this print. All right, let's see what size it is. It is a third yard, a little bit more than the third yard, 14 inches. I Believe in Santa by Nancy Halverson for Ben Artex.
Oh, we got into some Christmas fabric.
Yeah, this is a cute Christmassy piece.
If you're late
The
to the
little
show
third yard.
and there was some Civil War or cottage core that you wanted to see, that
Yeah, we can pull some
we
more
can
out.
pull it back
We're
out.
just kind of running odd stuff right now. Nancy Halverson, Ben Artex, cute little Christmassy dingleberry print.
Now you're teasing me. That's what I
Super
would say.
sales. Yes, Bert would say
Super
dingleberry. That's true.
That's yeah.
Ooh, this is pretty. This one's gilded. It has
Super
like the
sales.
star, the bright star gilding. And this one is by, oh, this is Stonehenge Northcott Reindeer Prana.
Oh,
Reindeer Prana.
Stonehenge.
That's like one of their brands, and they do like cool marbly stuff. This is a 21-inch half yard Northcott with the gold gilded stars.
Welcome in, Golden Delicious. That's an apple of a name.
And that's running. Beautiful Northcott stars. 21 inches. Going to Super Sale.
Jackie.
Thank you.
Love your show, babe, Jackie.
This is
Love your
cute.
show.
It's called Zippity Doo Dah by Sandy
Zippity
Gray Moda.
Bye.
Oh, did anyone ever answer me if I say her name wrong? Is her name Gervais or Gervais? I pronounce it like
It's pronounced Jones.
with the Gervais with the S silent, but maybe that's wrong. All right, this one
Hey,
is
Brianna, welcome
a
in.
half yard, right? Just past 18 inch.
Ham Reg is in the
Zippity
house.
doo dah. Half yard. Moda. That's ready.
Kimbinator is in the house.
Half yard Moda. Has kind of like little stone
Oh,
look.
smoking deal.
Islands, getting that nice half yard.
Smoking.
All right, this one is Winter Song by Holly Taylor for Moda. It's a brown. Are we fixed?
Welcome in.
I was getting a phone call and it said spam, scam. Okay. So half yard of this Holly Taylor.
It said spam, so I answered it because spam is delicious.
Half yard. It was like a 20-inch half yard. Holly Taylor Moda. Pretty Christmas. That one is going to Island Girl.
Our son, when he lived in the Marshall Islands, he came back and made this with the spam. Thanks, Island Girl.
Does anyone want this little piece of red flannel? Red flannel. Let me see how big it is. It is a third of a yard, red flannel.
Hey, Rust, welcome in.
It's a fact. Red flannel, third yard. Make a Christmas stocking out of this that you can decorate.
Martha said, don't mind if I do.
This fuzz balls off. Flannel in with cottons is not a good mix because then it's like you get every little fuzz ball and thread.
Especially if they pink the edges of the cotton.
Yeah.
Thanks, Martha.
All right. There is a little piece of this that looks like a fat quarter, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that one's a fat quarter. This one's also a fat quarter. That one's a red rooster. Terry Dangan Kolob, whose name I might also be butchering. This one is.
Great Cat says M. I'm not sure.
This one's a half yard. And I'm going to do a bundle here. Okay, so we've got. All right. So this one is a half yard Joanne.
Welcome in, Maddie and Alyssa.
Half yard of this one with the stars. Let's see if it's marked. It is Starry Basics by Leanne Anderson for the Hulk. Untrue Kitten Boo. Henry Glass. All right, Henry Glass, half yard, fat quarter, fat quarter. And last piece is a fat quarter RJR. All right, so 1, 2, 3 fat quarters and 2 half yards. So that's 1 yard and a half. I'm just guessing weight here. We're going to go with that, you get them all. Sorry, lovely. You're like, stop. With that, we've got 1, 2, 3 fat quarters and 2 half yards, all Christmassy. That one's pretty with the little trees on there. Going to Martha.
Martha takes that. Good get, Martha.
All right. Gonna just kind of fold that together in a bundle. So we'll fold them later, nicer, but so
Maybe.
so we remember they're all together. All right, we need to wrap things up.
Yeah, pretty soon.
So, does anyone want a big piece of lace? It is with the fabric, it has a finished edge. And it is
Welcome in.
40.
Welcome in. Pink
It's
pearl.
45 wide lace, and there's 1.5 yards of it. So 1.5 yards, 45 wide, finished edge, selvage edge lace. It's going to be a poly lace. And then, oh, let me show you the design. So there's your design. That's pretty. All right, let's run that. It's running.
It runneth.
It runneth. Yard and a half white lace.
Cup runneth o'er. Jerry takes that.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thanks, Jerry.
All right, running a buyer giveaway. Find me something good.
Find you something good?
Yeah, buyer giveaway. Let me find something good. How about oh, I've got all kinds of goodies in this one. Let's see what's whoa, as I fall. How about 2 packs of buttons? These are cute. They are autumn assortment crafter buttons and Americana assortment crafters buttons. Oh, they're from Cranston. That's kind of fun. All right, 2 packs of buttons. That's what your gift is. Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2,
2, 1.
1. Boom. Who gets them? Gooter. Congrats. You're getting those 2 packs of buttons coming your way. You're welcome.
Congrats, Scooter.
All right, let me find something else. Running one more buyer giveaway. This one is going to be this piece, and this piece. And they're all just remnants. This one's with the fabric. That's cute. Bee fabric. And then this one's wrapped up. It's probably a fat 1/8. So you're getting all 3 of those pieces of fabric. Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Our well planned out and designed buyer giveaway.
Well, we kind of had a crazy morning. So,
yeah.
Jerry, congrats. You're getting those.
Jerry takes that.
Fun giveaway that's coming to you.
Thanks, Jerry. Congrats, Jerry.
All right, we need to go. We have someone else coming to see our house. And we appreciate everybody being here. And we'll probably throw a little gifty in there for everybody today that was here and shopped with us. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let's go find someone to raid.
That noise was on my phone.
I don't know.
Interesting.
All right, let's go raid into Old River Rat. Has 4 people in her show. Let's go bless her with some love. Say hi, put DRAZ don't put DRAZ in chat. It turns into, what did I say? It used to say when I put DRAZ
It
in
was
chat,
pretty nasty.
death or
The death,
something.
yeah.
Just say right from. All right, here we go. Thanks, everyone. Have a
Thanks,
great
everybody.
weekend.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. You aren't on tomorrow, are you, lovely? Hey, Liz is here. Hi and bye. Not on tomorrow, but bookmarked lovely Pinto's upcoming shows. And here we go.